Yo, what is good? Welcome to Best of 2023 Watch, where we play the latest games in search of the greatest games of the year. And today we are playing Viewfinder and then Pikmin 4. Suddenly I was thinking, is there a subtitle Pikmin 4? I think it's just Pikmin 4. We're gonna hop into Viewfinder. For full context, I am a bit into the game already. I can kind of show you guys what I did, I think. I did like the first section of levels.
Glad to find out that's how they got around.
Let me know also how the audio levels are.
Is that a tree?
So let me see if I can show you guys what I've done.
This must be the next set.
Maybe not. Okay, so
Maybe
I
we'll
did.
Find out more about the work being done in this area.
So, oh God, excuse me. So I did a few. What was it? Levels. Like, I forget in the first section how many levels there are. There's like 5 or 8, and like one optional challenge one. If someone in the chat has the more accurate math, please feel free to share now to help us out. Starting chapter 2. Nice. Yeah, I'm like literally in the same. Oh no, you're saying I'm starting chapter 2. Yes. So the setup of the game so far has been kind of like they're these researchers, I guess, and the world is like constructed, and there's like this crisis. I honestly like am not fully wrapped around this story, and I do think part of that is kind of an issue, you know. Yeah, Clara is like absolutely who I thought of, who is like, y'all need to stop, y'all need work, y'all need to improve yourself. Like, Clara is like so fucking real with the things that she posts about code requests. She also streams, and she's a great streamer. But yeah, Clara will like check you real quick, but I also think she's like very, you know, kind and genuine and wants people to succeed. Like, she's very passionate about developers and also creators. Like, I fuck with Clara a lot. I probably met her at one of the PAXs. Devolver Digital, awesome person. But yeah, some kind of yes. You're a climate crisis and you're in the digital world. But frankly, I know more of that from like talking to people about the game than from playing it. I'm not that into the story, but the puzzles are very cool. Let's teleport to the next level. I'm also not a fan of these like stopgap areas. Yeah, I think too, like, my kind of last thing with like the code request stuff that like I think everyone could benefit understanding, there is no like, oh, but if they really knew me, they would pick me. Maybe they do really know you and they decided they don't want you. Like, that's also okay. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be like this big deal, you know? Like, it's not that deep. Like, there are people that know exactly who I am and what I do, and they're like, yeah, can I get the bitch behind you? Like, you know? And I mean that like, not figuratively or anything, but like, no. Like, you aren't good enough and you aren't big enough, and we're not getting to you. Yeah, exactly. Like, Garcia. Yeah, there's also a lot of people that just don't know me. They're like, I don't know who that is. Like, and that's fine. Like, that's not their fault, you know? Like, but it's also not like, if they don't know me, they're not gonna suddenly know me in the next like 2 minutes, you know? Like, oh, you don't think I'm good enough? Wait till you see this. Like, no, sit down. You will annoy people, and then people will remember you for the wrong reasons. Oh, that person? Oh my God, no, they're so fucking annoying. Like, I'd rather you just not know me than to be like, you suck. So that's the thing. It's a small industry. You don't wanna be annoying. Do your work, and eventually, like, there are people that like, you know, I don't know, or even like companies that like I've hit up that, you know, maybe didn't respond now, and now like I work with them very heavily, and like I couldn't even get my foot in the door before, and like that's just the nature of like growing and developing. I'll never take the art of walking into your work for granted. Ooh, I love just everything about this game. It's a little delightful is the thing. Like, it's just and what's fun, so for those who don't know, Viewfinder is a perception puzzle game. Think Superliminal, think Maquette, think a little bit of Portal. And if you aren't familiar with those titles, to kind of explain further, you are picking up pictures and putting them in the world, and then like the picture becomes real. So like you'll take a picture of a door, or there'll be a picture of a doorway, and you put it up and you can walk through the doorway. But people also, or not people, but the levels will kind of play on this expectation like you just saw, where I didn't pick up the picture, but I kind of moved, and then I aligned, and it was like putting the picture down, you know? How drops the laundromat. Loving this conversation, your perspective. Oh, thanks, Pale. I appreciate it. It is so fun. It's really enjoyable. Looks like some nice little sound design. Also, too, if I get horribly stuck, I am sorry, because I do not know how these puzzles will go. They've been pretty decent. Not too hard. Okay, I'm like wondering like what this is, or if I can grab. So I went through here. Obviously, I had to go through here. Did I miss any pic? Oh no, there's this thing too, maybe. Or can I just wait? Okay.
Nice one. Huh? That's weird. Sorry, the simulation is really foggy on my end. But
Also, let me know how my audio level is compared to me talking. Sounds quite a joyful, genuine response to the game. Definitely a good testament. Yeah, like it's really like sweet and satisfying. I've only played a little bit so far, so I'm excited to like see more. This is the thing that'll help you escape, so I'll keep messing with this a little bit more. Yeah, don't you know how I am never comes off very decent. Exactly. That's wild to me, because if two people buy the game because of you, didn't they get money? Not that you aren't going to be critical of it. Yeah, but like it's not about that. Like it's not necessarily about like who's going to get us like the most like I am not in PR, so I don't want to speak too heavily about like who gets code. Like that's something if I ever do that podcast I was talking about, I'll like ask people about like what determines it and all these other things. But yeah, like people don't care at all about how many people bought the game from, like that's, I don't know, that's not like, that is not relevant to whether or not I get code for things.
I've been watching the KH playthrough from Tuesday. I've been losing my mind a little cause I know everything. I'm sorry.
No, you're welcome to lose your mind as long as you're not heavily imposing your mind loss on me. You're more than welcome to have that feeling. There are so many games, like the game that I have that feeling about is like Jak and Daxter, like Jak 1. I was watching a streamer play it not too long, I think it's like up these stairs or something, not too long ago, and I really had to finally be like that person in chat, like, do you want to know? I think I could help you. I think I could help you. Do you want to know? You know? Audio's great. Got you my AirPods. Nice. Oh yeah, I knew. I just knew. And look, we did it. We did the level. That's something. My phone's ringing.
hey, can you hear me?
Ooh.
Hello? Oh, wait. Oh, I think this is voicemail. So weird. Sorry about this. I've been trying to get back in contact with you. We should be able to communicate through this method, though. I'll keep trying to call. On the bright side, I've been monitoring your vitals in the system, and we're still green on my end. I'll keep you posted if anything changes.
It does kind of have that Firewatch vibe to it, in like the way they talk. I have gotten some collectibles. I got one of the ducks, but I already know I'm going to be missing like all the collectibles because I don't know. I don't think I'm doing a very good job at it. But we got Bruce up here, so I'm going to go grab Bruce for a second. Let's do... Let me raise the desk up for a second. She's really warm. She was kind of like what was it called? She was like croissanted up. I know, isn't she great? Oh, that was maybe too loud for her. Yeah, she's great. She loves me. Not as much as Isaiah. But I can only have so much. Hello. Hello, Brucey. Thanks for the follow, Sports Gaming Universe. But yeah, she'll always be number 2 in her mind. Ain't that right, mama? Ain't that right, mama? She's like so warm, like her body's very warm. I have like a green, like fake grass rug thing in my studio office, and she loves to tear at it, but I'm like, you know what? You could have this. It's just grass. And it's better than her tearing the sofa apart, so. Hey, Forest Minish, what's good? The Forest Minish? An honor indeed. How are you doing? Okay, hold on. The desk is like too low now. Ooh, also, oh god, that was annoying. Look at this. Look, we have a little bit of camera like bleed right here. It might be because of the colors. Ooh, hold on. Let's do. There we go. I hate when it like spills over in the boxes. The worst. Yeah. Oh god, the sofa's a constant struggle. The bottom is what my cat really gets at a lot. Yeah, Pikmin 4, we're gonna be playing it. Yeah, I mean, Kirk, I think overall, like, and, you know, I'm happy to field questions, but also it's like, I think I've given you all I can give you at this time, you know what I mean, on it? You just gotta, like, let it go a little bit, you know? You know what you need to know, like, now it's just, like, time. I mean, I'm not saying that, like, you know absolutely everything, but, like, you're not really gonna gain, like, again, and I don't want to discourage people from talking to me about things, because I generally enjoy talking about things, but at a certain point, it's like, okay, well, now we're going in circles, like, you know, I can only tell someone so much that don't berate people about stuff, you know, be patient with it. At a certain point, it's like, there's not gonna be anything I can tell you that's gonna be new information on this topic. Bring these to the planning session. Okay. See, it's just like the story doesn't really like, ooh! What am I supposed to do though? How do I let go? That was like stressful because I didn't know what was happening. Then we have this. This is like a kind of where you get the lore.
These are interesting experiments, and I like that they're reliant on creativity. There's a lot of creativity in nature. Unexplainable things that uproot themselves and find purchase. I'll make sure to keep an eye out and see how this experiment might blossom.
Wait, hold on. Is this like a collectible? See, that's the thing that Ash mentioned, y'all, where it's like the collectibles are not very obvious. Like, at one point it was a rubber duck, and now it's a banana. And I don't know, maybe that's kind of fun. Show diagram 121C to Aaron. He'll laugh hard enough to wet himself. It's like, should I be drawing something on here? Oh, you can like, pick up different ones. Or when you can also, like, erase. Is there, like, something for... no one tell me, but is there something for, like, clearing the board or something? I'm gonna erase the board and see if something happens. I don't want to look at the trophies because of, like, the spoilers, and I don't know if I'll platinum this or not, you know what I mean? I wish, like, the width was bigger. Oh, no! Like, it's gonna take so long to do this. Is it even worth it? Probably not. I don't even notice this on my playthrough. Okay, here we go. It has a nice aesthetic to it. It kind of looks like... How would you guys describe this art style? It's got kind of like a... I have no idea how to describe this. It feels so familiar. I feel like I've seen this look before, and I just don't know where. Oh my god, no. Okay. Also, I feel bad because I missed it in chat, but I think somebody, might have been Neens. Oh, the Pikmin 4. Yeah, here we go. I played 2 hours of Pikmin 4, picking up from the demo last night at launch, so I was up past 1 a.m. Glad to hear it. People seem like they are really hot on Pikmin 4. My coworker at MinMax, Kyle Hilliard, said it will... I forgot if he said it will be on his 210s of the year, or if it'll likely be on his 210s of the year, but he gave it a 9 at Game Informer, I think. He was their lead reviewer on it. I feel like they gotta give me something for this. You gotta give me something for this. Oh, shit! Hold on. Really? Well... Yeah, I guess artistically, but I wonder if there's a way to describe, like, what that... Like, how you would name that, you know what I mean? Okay, anyway, we have this thing. I mean, the mountains are here. Is there, like... Should I just make it match? No, probably not. I don't think that it's gonna help me accomplish anything. So you also have this, like, rewind where you just go, like... Hit... On PlayStation 5, you hit, like, circle twice, and then boom, you're done. One thing that's cool, too, is you can kind of, like, create these holes to, like, walk through, almost. All it takes is 1 seed. I don't think that was the solution, though. Yeah! It kind of... Which, again, what is that called? Like, rounded realism or something? Like, there's gotta be... We gotta come up with something for that. Cottagecore? It's not cottagecore. Come on. Come on, Eddie. Look, if you didn't want to answer me, you could have just not said anything. You know, gotta just make things up. No. Where's the exit? Like, what am I trying to do here? We're gonna change the world. Where am I? Damn, they know I'm fucking stuck. Check the pause menu for a hint. I like that there's hints. I'm gonna put a 5-minute timer. If in 5 minutes I have not figured it out, we will look at the hint. Pop Minimalist feels apt to a degree. Let's see. Okay, well, we've done a couple things, so let's try to do something that is none of those things. Is this all I have? What does this F thing say again?
These are interesting experiments, and I like that they're reliant on creativity. There's a lot of creativity in nature. Unexplainable things that uproot themselves and find purchase. I'll make sure to keep an eye out and see how this experiment might blossom.
I feel like it is this, but that doesn't seem to do anything. Like, what would this do? What would that accomplish? Like, that wouldn't accomplish anything, as I can go through that. And then obviously, like, no, you just end up dying there. Like, okay. Well, what was it, the phone call again? I forgot what they said there. Well, you know what? Actually, I didn't check these easels at all. Maybe there's something here. Oh, great. Shoot, I gotta, like... Hold on, though. Let's maybe, like... Oh, okay. Okay, yay! See, look, we didn't need the hint. We're doing just fine. Shoot, okay, we were doing pretty good. We're a little messed up now. See, I am excited for Good Ball Volcano High, but I'm concerned that it's like not gonna be good. I just got a feeling. I got a bad feeling about that game. I mean, do I then need to like, maybe I do need to put this here. And it just looked like I didn't, you know what I mean? So that there's more space to back up. But then there's not enough space to, like, break through the thing. Maybe it's, like, way back here. Let's, like, try this out. I kind of know what I have to do now, though. So that's good, at least. Okay. There we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, exactly. That's what I've said on podcasts before. How many big words? I'm working seasonally as a gallery guard in an art museum, and I'm reading the didactics all day and realizing how many words I forgot from college. That's cool. I fuck with art galleries super heavy. I used to do interning at the Art Institute of Chicago, the AIC Museum. Super beautiful. Love it. One of my favorite places, like, ever. I miss going to museums. I need to go to museums more. How many big words? No, for sure, for sure. No, it's not the same dev or publisher. No, it's not. Is what I said after my divorce. Waka waka. Look, Joe, how many divorces do you have for all of these goofs and gaffs? Shoot, but now I'm too low to the ground. What, they really want me to do all of this with one little thing? Can I just... Oh my god. I don't know, something like this? I've been through a lot. Ex-wife is my bit. Not one word worth defending, though. Please! No, I don't think so. Lower? Sounds like my prom night is a Ben Reeves bit. Nice. I will say I barely know her, is kind of my bit. I hate to admit that that's something that I do. Really? Please! Oh my god, it's so close. Please! Stupid perspective. Are you... Okay. I just need to go like an inch back. It's kind of impressive how much I know what to do and cannot execute it at all. I don't know, this? Is this something? Because it slants down is the thing. Okay, please. Please. Oh. Please, please. No. Can I just... Lower K Buzz, rating of the party of 27. Look at this asset spinning over here. We're gonna ignore that this happened. Don't worry about that. What's up, Raiders? My name is Jen Garcia, aka Game Monosis. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. This is Best of 2023 Watch, where I play the latest games, Insta's greatest games of the year. We're playing Viewfinder, and then we're playing Pikmin 4. How was Pikmin 4? Oh. I feel like I could've got that way earlier. I think I just didn't mess with it enough. Welcome in. How did it go? How did it go? See, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad.
Walk around this place brings back memories.
Kind Kind of bummed to hear about a text-heavy start, but at least I'll understand everything, theoretically. Brainstorming. Okay. How to use our screen printing and mural success. Mural orchids. Mirren. Dream big, but remain practical. Paradox. Strawberries. Windowsill code. Okay. All right. Sure. Oh. Oh, God. I hope this is another game that assumes I know things about cards, because I do not. I do not, and I'm tired of people assuming that I know anything about cards. We got this buddy here. Oh, the controller rumbles. I do like cheese grater cat. Go full Skyward Sword in the tutorials. Yeah, Kate the cat. Okay. What else we got here? Pull the lever. Some nice sound design here. Okay.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Okay, okay. Ooh, weird. Look at this weirdo thing. Well, what's the other one do? I fold. Put down both playing cards. Weird. Okay. I'm streaming Skyward Sword. Oh, cool. How's it going? I've never played Skyward Sword. I mean, I don't really, I'll be honest, I don't really know what's up. I'm just kind of like feeling things out. Like, I don't know. I don't have an answer. I'm just making things up as I go along right now. Okay, well, we also have to, like, get to this other lever, presumably. So, I mean, can I just, like, make, like, a, you know? I don't know if that's... Oh my god, wait, there's a way to get around here. Not doing that? Never mind, then. Never mind. I can just walk around? That's funny. Let me walk around, then. There's no need to do all this parkour if you don't need to. It was a good one to sleep on. I want to do something with the hearts and the clubs. Yeah, it just feels like that's the progression now, but... Okay. Oh! Oh, I guess maybe there you do need to get across with the thing. Maybe I was tripping. Let's check to the right. Is there like a staircase? Any plans to play? Yeah, you want those games right here? Wait, what? Okay, what now? I mean... What? It was a random game that came to Steam yesterday. No, that's probably not going to be my jam. But that might be something we see for Cream of the Steam or something. You gotta move a little slower. Oh, like towards it? No, never mind. Oh. I'm like tripping out right now. I'm like, is this even right? I don't know. Oh, okay. All right. I mean, I get you, but also like, no! I accidentally rewind like somewhat often in this game, in case you have not noticed. But thank you, because I was gonna keep trying other stuff. Ooh. What a time, what a time. Also, this is so good. This is just Topo Chico with lime, and it's amazing. I think we'll at least do chapter 2, and that'll be what we get up to here. I think, gonna... I don't know how many levels are left, because I'm like, do I want to, like, take a quick pause here? Look at Kate! I probably do. Yeah. I'm gonna do a quick BRB, then we're gonna finish chapter 2 here, and then we will do, like, a transition into Pikmin. So, hang tight, and I'll be right back. I just realized I messed up because I went to the grocery store today and I didn't get fruit roll-ups, and that's like kind of upsetting, but I still do have a cheesecake left from like a while ago. I'm trying the lime kombucha for the first time. I kind of want to drink the whole bottle. I don't know if I like that flavor, or like the like kombucha in general. The brand is called Synergy, and the Augusta flavor is Sublime. That was supposed to just say the flavor. Oh, okay. I'm like the Augusta flavor. I was like, okay. Yeah. Oh well. That's okay. I would totally eat a fruit roll-up right now if I had one. But also, like, I wonder if I'm gonna be paying dearly for how much I've been eating Fruit Roll-Ups lately. I think they are like my favorite candy. I bought a Snickers bar though at the
I believe their name is Melanie. Some of Haraya's more playful work.
Oh, also though, okay. Yay. Okay. So that's one. Or the Rainbow Sour Toast. Sour Patch Kids is a big one for me too. I'm surprised they adjusted some of the flavors, at least their brand. I have stomach issues, so I think I have a bit. Yeah, I mean, I hear it's really good for you. Okay, let me also, like, move a little bit here. Around my desk. Okay. Alright. I mean, I'm guessing, but then I have two, so it's like... I'm very suspicious of this whole thing, this whole operation.
Be sure to catch my good side, alright? Excellent shot.
Great. Easy. Okay. Oh, man. Isn't that like fresh squeezed lime? So good. Oof. Okay. Alright, alright. I wonder, too, if I'm, like, not, like, eating the mic. Is that okay? I feel like here I'm a little too far away, but... I'm like still getting used to using this microphone. Maybe I should set it up where I can hear myself. And then I wouldn't feel as concerned about the audio quality or volume. Okay. Oops. Okay. I mean, I guess. Let's see. Oh, so we need batteries for this one. You need to throw batteries on here to power this guy. And you'll need 2 batteries. And this is Kate. And let's see where I can get some batteries from. A bunch of little Post-its. A bunch of different things, different strokes. Different strokes. Okay. Maybe like getting over here for some reason. I don't know if this is like a good idea, but this is one. And then my idea is maybe we can duplicate this. I probably should have. It's fine. I'll throw it on the thing later.
I feel like Chi Long, but I have a solution to this. This mess of my own making. He must know what Mirren has been working on.
It's just the collectibles are so random.
Maybe I can find a way to help. That might put us back on good terms.
Mending relationships often felt harder for Haraya than tending to her plans. I wonder why she always put in the effort despite that.
Something like this. Would you live in a digital world if you could? No, I don't think so. This seems like it sucks. This seems awful. I'm not a fan. It's like weird and no. No, I don't, because I would just want it to feel like the real world. You know what I mean? Like, I don't, let me know. Someone in chat sell me on it, because maybe I'm like not, oh sorry, I hit the mic. Not understanding what like the potential pros of living in a digital world would be.
That's quite the
I mean, I like
solution.
the digital elements of our world for sure. Like I do a lot of my stuff digitally, but Hold on, though, because I need to get this so I can actually grab it. Perfect. It worked exactly the way I thought it would. Everything works according to plan. According to plan. Oh, also, I never finished my thing on Barbie. Yeah, Barbie was really good. I really enjoyed it. I won't spoil anything for people who are gonna watch it. I probably will watch Oppenheimer. I didn't do the Barbenheimer combo yet. But I didn't talk about it a lot on Twitter.
What brought you here? To the simulation?
Let's see what's up here.
Not that I mind the company. On the contrary, really. I find you to be quite adventurous. And fun.
I would say it's one tiny notch down from Worth the Hype. I think I enjoyed it quite a bit. Again, non-specific highlights. It was pretty funny. It had a lot of, like, Barbie lore to it. Like, the old, like, Barbie dolls, like, different kinds of Barbie dolls throughout Mattel's history. Which was very fun to see come alive on screen. It's a bit, what's the word? Like, fourth wall breaky at times. It's very goofy and wacky. I think it pulls it off. I think there's a few moments where it's like, this is kind of conveniently stitched together, but overall, what they did, how they got to the story they wanted to tell, like the way they kind of like justified it, I thought was pretty good. Yeah, there's like some meta things a bit. It's like, it also was like weirdly moving at parts. Like, I wasn't expecting to like feel any like emotions watching the Barbie movie, but I was like, oh, this is like, it was kind of interesting. Ooh.
Araya once told me that there's power in nurturing something. I'm uncertain by what she meant, but you seem to have a handle on things.
Yeah, I heard you get feelings. Yeah, the feelings confirmed. So yeah, I enjoyed it overall. And I was saying, like, I don't talk about it a lot on Twitter because, and it's usually when I don't like a movie, not usually when I like a movie, admittedly, but I find that when I give my, like, movie opinions on Twitter, the reactions, like, really, like, I don't know. People feel really excited to tell me about their opinions then in a way that just feels like there's kind of stepping over my opinion. I do enjoy, like, talking to people on social media about different things, and I don't, like, need everyone to agree with me, but something about the ways people have stepped to me on Twitter about movies has been very, like, unsettling and not enjoyable at all. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not really gonna say shit on Twitter about movies, and that's when I opened my Letterboxd account. So Game Boss is on Letterboxd. I haven't done a lot of reviews on there because I, like, forget to use it, but that's why I'm like, you know what? If you want my film thoughts, look at my Letterboxd reviews, and maybe sometimes I'll put some stuff up there. And that's kind of where I'm at. That's why I was like, I liked it. I'm not saying anything else. Like, y'all suck. I don't know. And maybe I'm just more used to it in games and feel, like, more comfortable with it because I really never heard of Letterboxd. It's cool. It's a movie reviews platform. And yeah, that's kind of it. Like, it's pretty simple. You can, like, follow people. The number one thing that I really like about Letterboxd, it's with a D at the end, Letterboxd, is they also have, like, these wild lists. And also, people's reviews are, like, really funny. Like, okay, let's see. Let me, like, look at... Like, okay, for instance, like, I'm just gonna read through some of the Barbie reviews that are, like, not spoilery. They said, dropping the kids off at Oppenheimer so the adults could watch Barbie. In 100 years, Ryan Gosling's Ken performance will still be taught in acting classes. Let's see. 3.5 stars. Hi, Barbie. Like, that's just the review. Like, I love that. I'm just looking for, like, the ones that are kind of funny. And they also have, like, spoiler hidings for the things. What's your favorite? Oh, like, what's your fave 4? Oh, fave 4, like, movies? Like, how, like, Letterboxd asks people. My favorite 4 movies are Goodfellas, Oceans, probably 11, but let me, like, I'm trying to remember which one is what. Maybe Ocean's 12. No, not Ocean's 12. That was the one with the fucking... I hated Ocean's 12, actually. I mean, that's dramatic. I didn't hate it, but I had beef. Ocean's... I don't know if it's 13 or 11. Probably 11. I think 11. I like kind of get them all mixed up in my head. Yeah, the Julia Roberts is Julia Roberts. Yeah, yes, that's exactly what... That is exactly the thing that I could not deal with in that movie. It was not a bad movie. But yeah, I think probably Ocean's 11. Like, oh, the Ocean series is my comfort movies. So that's, let's see, that's 2. And then other 2 movies. That's tough. I mean, I really like Aladdin, but I don't know if that's like favorite movie. You know what I mean? Like if I'd put that in the top 4. Definitely those are the 2 that like hit really hard, that I absolutely adore. I could watch it right now and I'd love it. Like either of those movies, I'd be like having a ball. Yeah, I'm not sure for the other 2. I'm trying to think if there's, I really like comedy, so I'm trying to think if there's a comedy that I hold as like the pinnacle of comedy movies. Not enough to put as a favorite. There's a lot of comedies I really liked, and I'm a rom-com fan for sure. Like Crazy Stupid Love is really good, but I don't know if that's like favorite movie. You know? Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Try to come up with 4 favorites. Boogie Nights is a great movie. I've never seen Boogie Nights. I actually haven't seen any of the movies that you named, Paul. Pale. Sorry, not Paul. I did finally see The Godfather, but I was really sleepy when I was watching it. So like, and it's really long, and it was like a hot summer, a warm summer afternoon, because we had AC, but I don't know if it was. It was like a warm summer afternoon. I was sleepy. I was sitting in bed watching The Godfather. It wasn't a good time, Paul. I know. I saw P, I saw L, and I just threw whatever was in there. Crazy Stupid Love is so good. For comedy stuff too, even though some stuff does not age well. 40-Year-Old Virgin is so funny. And like sits so heavily in my mind. Yeah, I don't know. Y'all let me know your top 4 movies. That's a great question. I do not know. But yeah, also with Ash, like Letterboxd, they have like these really funny lists. Like, I don't know what other list I could see. I know I just walked down the stairs and then up the stairs. Or how to see like, there's one that someone made called Good for Her Cinematic Universe. Let's see. Well, let's pick like a movie that everybody knows. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know offhand, but there was like just funky stuff going on. Like someone will do like, oh, someone did like a list that was like, you're 16 and you just saw the best movie ever. And it's like Pulp Fiction, fucking Fight Club and stuff. Like, you know, like movies that are great, but also like very, oh God. I heard like a crazy like pop in my headphones. Like movies that are great, but are very like, you know, this is your first time seeing this movie kind of thing. No, let me walk through it. I don't know what I need to do with this yet. Let's just start exploring it. Oh, do I gotta go around? But then what can I do with this? Unless it's like, okay, well, let's see. What's the goal here? Like, I don't think I've really, like, thought about where I'm trying to go or what I'm trying to do. So there's also, like, a spot here that we haven't gotten to yet. So we can use this to get to there. But let's make sure we're not, like, blocking anything we'd want to get to. Top 4, Blood Diamond, Four Brothers. I haven't seen Four Brothers in forever. But I remember, like, I loved that movie at the time. And I had it on UMD, I think. Like, on my PSP. I'm kind of a cinema auteur. If it was ever heard like that. Exactly, you know? I got the Tamagotchi. I don't know, what is it gonna... I mean, I feel like, is this gonna create like a time paradox? Like, what's gonna happen here? I'm like a little bit scared. I'm not stuck yet, I just am talking to straight. The game doesn't know I'm talking to chat. I'm talking to my viewers, okay? Leave me alone. I was talking about movies, okay? That's why I haven't installed this yet. Oh, it's upside down, it's there. Oh, well, can I not just, hold on. Oh, can I not hold multiple photos at once or something, or what? Oh, wait, no, this is facing the other direction. Okay, hold on. So I need to get this and turn it upside down. So I need to take a picture of this. How can I take a picture of this is the question. And the answer is gonna be like something like this. Like I put this down and then take a picture of it. I'm guessing. Yeah. And then I take that and I put it... Does it matter that I'm going to cover this up? I guess we'll see. Oh, girl, this is like... No, also, it's facing the wrong way. Hold on. Wait. Can I get to flip? Hold on. No, because I need... Hold on. So, we take this picture. It's going to face this way. Because no, the camera faces... The skinny part is the... Wait. Hold on. Let me redo this. I got really confused. Give me a second. So when I put this down, I take this picture. Oh yeah, the camera is the skinny part. But then I can just like probably put this down here. Yeah, okay, hold on. Now let's just see what we can look through the... Yep. Okay. Okay, and now we... Yep. Yeah, at this point, you know what? I'm not even gonna pretend like I care about the story. I'm sorry, y'all.
Genuine earlier. I'd like to help you look. The founders left plenty of records of their work here.
This is the one nice thing about when I'm not doing a formal video game review. Like if I was writing for Pen and Pixels, like a review, I would have to be listening to the story just to analyze how much I don't end up caring about it. I can just be like, look, y'all, I didn't really care. I didn't really pay attention, and it was fine. I know, they're really cute, right? Are any of them collectibles? Oh, they're from the things I've picked up, I think.
Well,
maybe not.
To you.
I love being able to not care about that. Because when you do a review, you have to care. Like, you just like you can't tell me it's bad if you didn't listen to it. Like, you got to pay attention. And like sometimes I don't want to pay attention. When it comes to this kind of thing, you know, and I can have a little bit more of like a natural player engagement. And I'm still going to talk about this game on like content. So like obviously it would be ideal if I would pay attention, but I'm like, you know what? I can't be bothered. I'm sorry. I know it makes me a bad person, and I don't know what to do about that. Like, but again, a lot of these games struggle with a story. Maquette was very story. Oh, oop. Hey, Maquette was very story, but then
Down the rabbit hole it goes.
Oh shit! No, come on. Thank you. But a lot of people didn't really like the story of Maquette. I liked it. It wasn't like, you know, reinventing the wheel of storytelling or anything like that, but I enjoyed it quite a bit. I thought it was a cool combination of things. Even though Maquette kind of, you know, it had issues at the end. I'm not gonna lie. To you. Yeah, I had no idea what was going on in the Talos Principle. Talos Principle is another one that people are, like, obsessed with. I will say, like, I heard that the Talos Principle writing is good. I have not played Talos Principle. And this writing isn't bad. It's just, like, the way the story is kind of given to me, like, it's just hard to kind of get into for me. I thought I was gonna fall again. And really, you could be flying through these. I just don't because
Hey,
I'd be
you
dragging.
answered. I've been trying to look ahead, but the simulation is a bit of a maze. You're the only one that can navigate it. If I were to guess, though, what remains of all their research should be scattered around you. And if I were a delicate machine that could solve climate change, I'd be deep in a lab somewhere. Anyway, I'll do my best out here. Find that machine, all right? I'm cheering you on.
A delicate machine. Something to do with climate. That sounds familiar.
Wait, but then damn, it is two. This is BS. Well, I feel like it's always gonna be the one, right? I think the only puzzle lover who didn't care for the witness. I don't like the Metroidvania-like components of hiding the puzzles that you can actually complete. Sorry, I got distracted because so in my office, it's like not totally like dissimilar from my old bedroom at my old apartment. So like that being said, we have like this, and I posted pictures on Twitter if you want to like see what it looks like, and on Threads I think. We have, and on Patreon. Patreon, I had the first look, and then I posted them everywhere else later. We have, like, desk, shelf. Behind this is my piano, my, like, keyboard. And my piano seat, like the bench. And I also have, like, on the far wall to the right of me, like, where my hand is gesturing to, that's, like, the door. The closet, which has, like, a mirror doors, which is cool. So I can see in the mirror doors that Bruce is sitting on the piano bench. She loves sitting on that piano bench. I want to teach her to play piano so bad. If I play piano, I mean like press a few keys when she's at the piano, or like I want to give her like one of those like little like kid pianos that she can like play on and stuff sometimes. But anyway, I got a lot of dreams for Bruce. Okay, so let's see. This has, I mean, maybe is it just like, hold on, let's just try this out again. So maybe now I can just take a picture of this because there's like two pictures. I mean, yeah, like why not, right? Like we can grab this, put this here. Just zoop that around. Grab this. The bad thing about teaching cats tricks is they would do them at like 2 a.m. That's why like I'm gonna try to make all of the tricks like command-based things. Wait, hold on. Am I dumb? Give me a second. No, I'm okay. I was like... The fact that I had to go through that process was a little embarrassing, but that's okay. Like lost track of what I was doing. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Nice. Wait, what? I thought it is powered. Does it not have enough power? Oh, is it because like this thing? Oh shit! Hold on. Fuck, we fucked up. Okay, never mind. This just has to all go in a different order. Don't worry about it. We know what we're doing. We just have been really bad at doing it. Yeah, the broken line. Okay, so I mean, Can I just... No. Can I just, like... Can I get back up, though, from this? Not really. If we do it at less of an angle, maybe we can just kind of... Let's just see, where does this land? This always lands in the middle, right? Like, it always breaks it? Fuck. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Can I pick up anything else? I can sit in this chair. I thought, though, hold on. I think I'm... Hold on, hold on, hold on. This is like giving her sister was a witch. What was her sister? But, like, this is one where it's intact. So, like, does that not... Hold, I'm gonna have to do the same thing I just did. So, sorry that I think I just did this, but... Because I was thinking, like... Maybe I put down the wrong one, is the thing, or something. Because this one's intact. It's like a copy, but it's intact, you know? I don't know if I can get back up. I hope I can. Oh, it's a little... Yeah, okay, cool. I just put down the wrong one. Like, I had one where it was intact, and I just, like, put down the broken one by accident. Don't even worry about it. It's all good. Look at us. Surviving and thriving. There you go. Yeah, I got there eventually. So yeah, I didn't do the optional level, but this is the next one.
We're heading towards the workspace of a masterful engineer. See, Leon, much like the others, settled in quickly here.
I love this cat.
Batteries, the teleporters, that's all thanks to
Even though
his
he's probably gonna like kill me at the end and stuff.
Though,
But...
he wouldn't accept the compliment directly. I'm sure you'll find something useful here. One step closer to solving an impossible question, right?
I'm also really in the mood for like those cosmic brownies. I tried making my own cosmic brownies from this recipe, and it came out like so bitter, and they were like giant. It was bad. I'm gonna try again though. I feel like if I change the ganache is I think what ruined it. I think if I do it with a different ganache, they would be fire. All right, let me just make sure this is the where I want to end. I think this is chapter 3 now, basically. One thing I love is they show you how far you are in the game. Wait, am I not in chapter 3? Hold on, now I'm not sure. Oh no, I am, right? Like this is... I don't know. I mean, I am, but I think it's just because I didn't start the level yet. Because yeah, this is 3. Or section 3 or whatever. Yeah, so let me know if I'm wrong. Oh dang, I didn't see this. Yeah, that's fair, because if you're just playing it and you keep playing, like, you're not going to reselect your slot. But yeah, it shows you your thing. So it says, I'm in chapter 3, but it says chapter 2 level 3.2, ignore that part. And this is my progress, so I'm not halfway done yet. I'm like 1/4 done off of like 2 hours of gameplay. So yeah, a lot of people I know beat it in 4 hours, because I guess, I don't know. I know all these Brainiac people, but seems like for me it'll probably be more of like a 6-ish hour game, maybe a bit less, because again, you know, I was like chatting and like hanging out. But also like I kind of play like that when I play at home. If I'm like playing in my living room or whatever, like maybe Isaiah would like be watching me play or something. So it is not unlike me to deviate. But that was Viewfinder. I really like it. It's very, very solid. I feel like it has lived up to the hype of the demo experience, but I do think the story aspect is the biggest L. And also so far, while you may have watched this and been like, wow, you're bad at puzzles. And if you have that feeling, that is a valid feeling to have. However, I am a little surprised that this hasn't been like that hard. It's been fun to do, but I do feel like I almost wish there was like a bit more going on sometimes. That's just like my feeling about it. At the same time, like I'm not mad at it because like I'd be struggling sometimes, but like Superliminal was harder than this. Maquette Maquette I found harder than this as well so far. Maybe that's just me. I just want to give a shout out to raccoons. Keeping our there's a TikTok called Raccoon Ravine, and it's just these raccoons eating by a ravine, and that was like hitting my For You page all the time, like a few months ago. And I tweeted about it, and the Raccoon Ravine people responded to me, or liked the tweet. So they're out there watching it. They're out there with their ear to the streets. But yeah, again, that was Viewfinder. Super solid. It is, ooh, let me give you guys the back of the box. Hold on. Sorry for the clicks. It's on Steam and PlayStation 5. I don't know if it's on PS4 or not. Yeah, PS5 and PC only. It is $25, I believe. So there's that. And it's super cool. I've been enjoying it. I recommend this game. I also feel like we don't get too many games of this ilk. You get like maybe one a year for like ones that end up being in the top of mind, because I'm sure there's people in the even smaller space making these kind of projects, but there's not a lot of stuff going on otherwise, you know. You don't, it's a pretty, it has been explored enough to be like established to a degree, but we don't get like a whole lot of these kind of titles. So if you like these kind of games, this is definitely one you're gonna want to jump on. It is really, really cool. Yeah, that's my thoughts on Viewfinder. Yeah, Donut County is really fun. I loved playing it on mobile, actually. I think it plays best with like a touch screen. It's very like natural and chill, and the music's really good in that game as well. Anyway, let's shift gears here. I am going to do this music's so tranquil. I guess I'll like shut off my console and stuff. There we go. I'm gonna do a little bit of a break and get myself a coffee, actually. Maybe, you know what? I might do a concha. I might do a concha too. I don't know. Maybe I'll just eat that off stream because it's really messy to eat a concha at your desk. It's for those who don't know, a concha is like a Mexican pastry. It's like circular, and it has kind of it's like a bread kind of, and it has like sugary scales. I don't know how y'all would describe that. I'm sure I'm butchering that really badly, which is a shame because I am Mexican, but you know, that's what it looks like. They're delicious. I have bought a box of them, and we like don't have anyone to eat them because Isaiah doesn't eat them, and I just live with Isaiah now, and I'm like, oh, if I bought this at my old apartment, they would have lasted 1 to 2 dads max. Like everyone would, because you know, enough people, everyone eats one. That's like the whole box almost. Was it made by the Unfinished Swan guy for Donut County? It was made by Ben Esposito, and I forgot what Ben's project before Donut County was. All right, hang tight. I've dialed enough. Let's do the chair stream intermission, and I will be back in 5 minutes plus or minus, so hang tight. I was making sure that the thing was correct. Hey, thanks for the bits. I appreciate it. And the follow from Spider. Okay, cool. Obviously, this is still the PlayStation. We're going to turn that off. Oh gosh. Yeah, update and turn off. Cool. Ugh. Shit, maybe I hit update and restart. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Once we get that, what's up, Miles? How's it going? I want to also do a little unboxing for y'all once I get the Switch up. Actually, probably before I get the Switch up. So I'll probably just let this go and then that'll be fine. I just want to get rid of, though, like, the store location sticker. Okay, here we go. All right, so while this PlayStation updates while it shuts down, and then we're gonna switch over the HDMI. Yeah, there we go. Time to play Night in the Woods, or maybe Loco Roco. Ooh, Night in the Woods, a lot of people love. I wasn't the biggest fan. The main character is just very unlikable for me. Which, you know, you don't have to be likable, but I was not a fan of May. Loco Roco is just good, plain fun. So depends on your mood, I think. I think a lot of people would say Night in the Woods is a better game, but Loco Roco, like, it just hits. Yeah, no, I would not be friends with May. Okay, so what I want to do really quick is, well, let me change the category too. Just to Pikmin 4, and then we'll get going decently quickly. Okay, Pikmin 4, here we go. Because I don't want to dawdle too much with this. It's not enough game. I don't know, I'm very action-oriented. Oh, for the game itself? Well, Loco Roco, right? It's just like kind of a simple game, you know? I feel like a lot of people don't think it's like a banger, but I really like it. Okay, anyway. I want to show y'all, check it out, it's Pikmin 4, so I figured we'd open it up together. While it does suck that it is very hard to get codes from Nintendo, the one solace is, like, it's the only physical media I really consistently get anymore, and I do really like physical media, so that's fun. Oh, let's get that opened up. I got it from Best Buy, which came with a pre-order bonus. I base all of my physical orders at this point on who gives me a pre-order bonus that I like. And I'll go wherever the best pre-order bonus is. So, to me, in the United States, it was Best Buy. Which, I wasn't in love with their pre-order bonus. I'll show you to you in a second. This is the game case. This is the inside. Pretty dull, as it usually is. But they do have the little Pikmin down here. And look, there's like one carrying a macaroon. A little hard to see with the lighting. Yes, the totes. I did get the pre-order tote, and that is what I will show next. And I already used it today because I went to the grocery store after going to the Best Buy. This is the tote. Not gonna lie, it does do the hold on, let me get the lighting to change for this. Give me a second. Let's do some auto exposure for this section. There we go. That's much better. Yeah, Pikmin 4. I do hate that it says Pikmin 4 on it, because that kind of kills the vibes, but hey, what are you going to do? And this is the back. The back is adorable. No notes for the back. It's just cute. And another thing I like about it, besides that it's like a really solid size, is it has this detailing on the panel of little leaves and Pikmin flying around. So there you go. That is the Pikmin 4 pre-order stuff. Look at that weird nose. Exactly. I'm warming up to Otachi. He's like a lot of the Nintendo dogs, other than Polterpup. Like, he's kind of ugly. I guess you can argue Polterpup's a little ugly too, but he's got some issues, is the thing. But speaking of weirdo Nintendo dogs, look who I saw at my Walgreens the other day. I went to go buy some, like, Epsom salts, because my calf got really sore. Anyway, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna get some things to make myself feel better. And I saw this guy, and I was like, he would make me feel amazing if I owned this dog. I know, and this is Poochie, if you don't know. Poochie as a mechanic, because I played with Poochie when I played Yoshi's Woolly World, because he's in that game. This dog is so fucking bad at his job. I swear to God. He sucked. 8 times out of 10, he just got in the fucking way. But 2 times out of 10, he held that shit down. And that's why I fuck with Poochie, because Poochie fucks with me as much as he can to his capacity. Like, he's not the most talented boy, but he means so well. That's Poochie. But yeah, I love a little ugly dog. Also, did you know this is actually a dog mixed with a platypus? I fucking hate that. But anyway, Nintendo's ugly. Yes, I googled it. Now, I didn't check. You know what? Ooh. You know what we gotta do? We gotta check the encyclopedia. Hold on. I like how, I was like, I'm not gonna dawdle, and then I'm like, let's look at this encyclopedia. I don't know if they cover Yoshi's Island in here. So I don't know if Poochie's in here, but we're gonna look. Okay. I feel like they have to. I'm seeing a lot of games here. Items and obstacles. Do they cover Yoshi's Island? And also, I don't know the best way to skim this book, but... Okay. I don't think Poochie's gonna be in here, because they only list the Mario games. Every game in which Mario makes an appearance. Fuck, he's not in that game. Oh, yeah, I don't think they're gonna have Yoshi's Island in here. But Yoshi's Island... And it was a Mario game. Granted, Woolly World's not a Mario game, but... Man, I got bad news, y'all. I don't think Poochie's gonna be in here. Damn. Also, though, oh my god, we gotta go through this book together sometime. Because it's so fun. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's Super Mario... That's why I said it's a Mario game, technically. But according to this encyclopedia, they don't list it as a Mario game. Which they kind of shouldn't, because it's not a Mario game. They just named it that because they needed to sell it. But yeah, I don't think they include it. Like, I'm seeing Super Mario World, 6 Golden Coins, Bros, Galaxy, Wii. They name a lot. They don't name Yoshi's Island in here. Which, granted, Woolly World isn't a Mario game. Like, it's not named a Mario game. So yeah, sorry about that. There is no information on Poochie in this encyclopedia, to my knowledge, to my brief skim. But... I'm truly the big Mario fan. I am definitely the biggest Mario fan at Min-Max. And I'm competitive and kind of funny. I think Tim is probably the biggest Mario fan at kind of funny. So I think I lose to Tim, but second to Tim, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, he's not in here, I don't think. Maybe I'm mistaken. If anyone owns this and wants to check me on it, I will pause my gameplay and we will read the excerpt together. But when I googled Poochie, it said that he's a platypus mixed with a dog, which I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But anyway, let's get into it. It's gonna be a messy swap because I'm gonna like get up and like move stuff around, but you know, it's fine. Y'all get it. I think this is the first time I have to put the cart into. This is the first time I've played my Switch in... Whoo! I do not know how long. I was playing Tears of the Kingdom, but I have not played that in forever. To the point where I almost kind of forgot that I need to be playing it. I'm not gonna lie. And you know what? I don't know if I want to... just swap carts like this either. Also, we probably have to download it, so hold on. Okay. Oh, shoot, I don't have a fucking controller with me. Okay. Hopefully this is already, like, synced in with the console. I think it is. And then let me pop out my gameplay so that we can see it. Hello, hello. Okay, I'm like, there was like no noise coming out of any of this. Something I do need to do though is, let me just pause shoot because I don't want it to play again, is, God, what was that? Okay, whatever. I have my like heavy rotation cartridges in this little thing. And I need to swap some people out to make space for Tears of the Kingdom / Pikmin in here. And honestly, I think we got a lot of people that could get out of here. Because I'm not playing Smash Bros. I'm not playing Pokemon Violet. I hate to admit, I don't think I'm playing that game. But I feel like I could go back. Breath of the Wild, I'm not going back to. Link's Awakening, I am probably also not going back to. So I'll be doing those swaps at some point in this stream during cutscenes or something. But let me know how, if you do physical for Switch, let me know how you like store your games and such. But we're finally gonna get going with it. What are your top 5 Switch games? Oh, what a question to lobby at me. Top 5 Switch games. Oh, I feel like it's boring to put Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild in the same list, but like Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Super Mario Odyssey and I kind of want to say Splatoon 3, but I don't think she's earned it. You know what I mean? I feel like it's been missed opportunities for Splatoon. But I love Splatoon. I don't want to say Mario Kart 8 Deluxe either because I'm still bitter we've been buying that game for 8 years. Maybe Mario plus Rabbids 2 Sparks of Hope. Some of the asset stuff got kind of like messed up, but oh no, scratch that. For best, maybe it is Mario Rabbids. Nah, I don't know. I love Luigi's Mansion, but I don't think it's like a 9 level game. But it's close actually. It might be a 9 to me. I'm gonna put Luigi's Mansion in there. So final answer for now, without thinking about it more deeply: Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Mario Odyssey. Fuck, what were the other ones? What were the other ones? I just said them. What the fuck? Damn. I really just answered them. Whatever the other one was. And then actually, I don't know if I'll do Luigi's Mansion. I might do Animal Crossing, maybe. Because that was a fucking banger. I forgot what the other one is. This would be a Nintendo. I think just... Oh, Kirby. Yes, thank you. Kirby, that game was so good. So good. I mean, that's recency bias on my part. But yes, the music is great. I was very sad to hear Game Pass Saver Mac cool. That 2-player is like targeting controls. Like you're not really playing together, and that was like my big disappointment. So we actually are starting off this game being disappointed, which is a rough starting point, but that is what it is. I'm gonna accept it and have a fun adventure on my own, and Isaiah will have to have his own adventure. Unfortunately, that is how I played Pikmin 3 Deluxe. It was us together, and this not having the same level of co-op is definitely a bummer. But say Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Mario 3D. I did think about 3D World, Bowser. 3D World's so good. Animal Crossing, Metroid Dread. Fuck, I forgot about Dread. Everyone else in the chat, let me know your top 5 Switch games. The Switch has definitely like died down quite a bit in a lot of ways, despite like Tears of the Kingdom being like the fucking one of the best games ever. The library is full of bangers. Like, we'll have to do like a just chatting Switch bangers or something, and just talk about the library. A lot of these games I do have physical, so I can show them off and we can chit chat about it. It would be a fun thing. I'm gonna write that down because I would love to do that stream with y'all. And then looking at like some of the indie games I have on the Switch, or like the smaller games I have on the Switch. I command a special ship called the SS Dolphin. Oh, we definitely gotta do a Switch send-off stream, but it's not time yet. Maybe soon. This is a story of how I crashed onto an unknown planet and how I was ultimately rescued. Okay. Celeste, yep. I woke up to find my ship was in pieces, scattered everywhere. I had no way of returning to home to my beloved family. I thought I was doomed. Yay! Until I encountered a strange species, which I named Pikmin. Hey, what's up, Brave Athos? How's it going? Good to see you again. The Pikmin had an innate desire, or will, to carry objects. Yeah, who says that? The fucking boss? Okay, with their help, I was able to find and transport any missing ship parts. Time passed, and I met yet another mysterious creature. It's Poochie! No, it's not Poochie, it's this other guy. It appeared to be malnourished. I tossed over a treat. He's so fucking odd looking. How does he stand? They always have really back-heavy dogs. After that, we quickly bonded. Like, all the dogs are, like, backloaded that Nintendo makes. They got big old heads. She is a steadfast partner in the quest to find the missing pieces of the ship. Also, let me know if it's too loud. It might be a little too loud. A quest that was nearing its end. I'm gonna bring it down, like, a tiny bit. Just, like, 0.2. Ah, Fire Emblem Three Houses. Yeah, that was a big banger for a lot of people over on Switch. We arrived at the last area we had left to explore. Something went wrong. No, I don't know. So cute. What is this place? Oh my god, the dog is like blue. Something about this area is different from the others we've explored so far. Why are you blue? Wait, where are you running off to? That seems good. How does he stand? Yeah, he's just like, he's a little bean with two little legs. Could this be the Tinykin killer, y'all? That can't be a good sign. The Pikmin don't usually scurry off like that. Okay, I think I can hit A at my own accord, so I'm gonna just take this picture really quick to promote on Twitter. Okay, I finally got it. Like it when you see it on Twitter. Okay. I suppose I'll have to call them back while I search for the missing ship parts. It's not easy being the all of production. You're gonna have to be doing a lot of things at once. Like, I'm the talent, I'm the promoter, I'm the scheduler. Look at this guy! Oh shit. Stop. Okay, cool. He just started walking to— Ooh! No! Y'all, I have it. I have it. I have it. I have drift! I have drift on my Pro controller. No, I love this controller. And I've had her since Splatoon 2, okay? But you know what? Damn, man, that's crazy. I mean, Do I just work through it and act like it didn't happen? Let me know if I should tough it out or if I should switch controllers. What do y'all think? Because I'm like, I just got set up, you know what I mean? It takes me so long to set up because I get so distracted. Should I just deal with it? Maybe it'll go away. Game case and topic. Yeah, we're just gonna tough it out because I love this controller and I don't have another pro one. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I knew this and I just was like, what if we just didn't care? And I've just been dealing with it. I saw some of the Pikmin head this way, but I kind of forgot about it. Because I think I thought it was a fluke. They could be hiding behind those things. Let's break them and see. When we jump, I'll start charging up my pup's strength. I just need to press X and hold down some button or the stick and then take aim when she's at... okay, I don't know. Oh, that was a lot simpler than it sounded when they wrote it out. The babies! Yay! Aha! I knew it! Now I'll use B. Oh, like B button. It's like B down, like press it. To call them back to me with my whistle. Blow the whistle. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Blow the whistle. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. What's Olamar's favorite word? You don't know that Too Short song? Is the song called Blow the Whistle? I don't remember. Too Short, Blow the Whistle. Yeah, the song is called Blow the Whistle. Came out in 2006. It's awesome. I better make a note of this in my voyage log. Sure. Is this me saving? You never know when this kind of information will prove useful. Now how to phrase it. Anyone else think a tweet from Janet about Pikmin 4? Yeah, man, that's the, oh, wait, hold on. Sorry. I just tweeted out now. Wow, it's, like, a really good tweet. It's got an image, it's got some alt text, it's got it all. The alt text could be better, I'm not gonna lie. Strange Pikmin behavior. When I arrived at this area, the Pikmin started acting quite strange. They flew out of the onion and immediately hid. I can't find my spaceship parts without them. I suppose I'll just keep looking for them and can call them back using my whistle. No, that's actually the worst because I had it drafted and I just didn't hit send. And sometimes that happens forever. But I did send it now, so it's there. I was going to retweet before I opened the show. Yeah, I appreciate it. It's up there now. So thank you for like going above and beyond on it. I appreciate it. I just seem passive aggressive. No, I did not read it that way at all. I just figured it was like, hey, like either a friendly reminder or like a, hey, I'm not seeing it. And then I was like, oh shit, I did not post it. I need to find my missing ship parts, but it'll be much easier if I have more Pikmin to help me. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm already ready for this. Are you ready for it? So is it X? Yeah. Oh my god, I love it. I love it! Oh. Yeah! Oh my god, and the way they latch onto his fuzzy body. Oh shit, no. I don't want to do that. Jump is X, okay, but I'm too short. So jump is X, but like you hold down ZL to look ahead. Oh, it's like just like reorient the camera. Okay, yeah, no, same. A lot of people would or like same with sarcasm. Like people say that I'm sarcastic. I'm not sarcastic. I'm always being genuine, and I'm just like this. Which I don't know if that's what that means for me. No parts around here. Okay, let me just give me a second, man. Give me a second. I just wanted to like get a sense of the area. That's all. Dun, 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 dun. Can I just don't look before you leap? Oh, don't look? Okay. Oh, I can... Feel like gust of wind. Yeah, we got the babies. We got the babies. My baby squad. My baby squad. Let's go, let's go. Let's switch to X and check it out. I'll try looking around with art. Yeah, like, I mean, I look around. Can I ride on this thing? Probably not. Can I, like, throw the... Can I break this? Oh, sorry. Yeah, this is the way for them to come back up. Hello? Okay, I think that's all of them. On this little area, at least. Pikmin! Damn, he really can't, like, move at all. Can I, like, rush this block to... Oh, no, it won't matter because I can't get on the block, so... Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Hey, thanks for the redemption of the Bidoof hat. Just extend these headphones for his boofy body. Okay, let's see. This one's on the right side. Ooh, gosh. It's just me cracking my back. Okay, let me like get a little cozy in here. By a bit. Okay. Guggenheim, thanks for the follow. Let me know how my audio is, because I wonder if I'm too far away now. Let me like sit back up. Or rather, let me know if my audio is like too quiet or something, my voice. Okay, so we have this, we can maybe rush this. Yeah. Let's get them down with a rush. I mean, can I not just call them down? That's what I did. Or maybe these ones, they mean? Yeah, no, a lot of them came down, but... Maybe not all of them came down? Yeah, no, they all came down. They just come down if you just call them. This isn't too bad. People were saying that it's very text heavy in the beginning. And I guess it's tutorial heavy, but... I feel like I'm able to play, like, kind of right away, you know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like... Yeah, this feels fine to me. Maybe they're gonna go more in your face with, like, the big walls of text after this, and this is, like, the exception, but... I like it so far. Okay, a creature? I don't see any ship parts. Could that thing have swallowed one whole? Those spiky things are gonna make this tough. I have to find an opening. Maybe I should use X to build up energy so we can rush the creature at the right time. In the meantime, let's circle it and wait for a chance to strike. Okay. The music is so dramatic. Oh my gosh. Oh no. There we go. Yay! We're heroes! We did it! It's the Interstellar Radio, relocated at last. With this back in my possession, I can finally call for help. That's exactly what he sounds like to me. Load times. Holy load times, Batman. This is long. I had recovered the interstellar radio. It was great, thank you. So I immediately sent out an SOS signal and attached the latest version of my voyage log. SOS means someone help. These are weeks past and months, whatever. It's not healthy for you to feel this. Why? Oh, you are making this hard. They took off toward the remote planet with the noble plans to bring me home safe. You fish choose the kingdom before jumping in. Yeah, are you, not to be judgy, but are you like close to finishing? Because to Miles' point, unfortunately, Fate had other ideas. It is a chonky game. The rescue officer sent to rescue me crash landed during their arrival. This could be a fun palate cleanser. I wonder how long. Double shipwrecks are rare and extremely unlucky. At this point, you might think that all hope was lost. I feel you though on the focus because I haven't had that focus, and that's why I have not made much progress in Tears of the Kingdom. But there was one last rescue officer left at Rescue Corps HQ. A rookie, you. That's right, you are my last hope. That's us. That's us, guys. This is me, the narrator. Following emergency protocol, all officers were directed to evacuate the spaceship immediately. Finding the dispersed rescue corps is now your top priority. Create your ID, badge, and deploy immediately. Yeah, hardcore. It's very chunky. I'm 125 in. Think I'll be wrapping up soon. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. This is interesting. So with a game like this where I'm like, I know I'm gonna play it, you know, whatever. I didn't look at a lot of like the marketing stuff, if there was like much of the marketing stuff even. So I like didn't realize, or I forgot that you like make your own little character here. See, like I'm at peanuts numbers. I feel like I'm like 12 hours in or something. So I told me the night, nice to change pace from Final Fantasy. Guggenheim, I'm curious if do you always like play games like one at a time, or are you making an exception for Tears of the Kingdom where you're like, you know what, let me knock this out and then I can move on with my life. Okay, so let's see. I know who's not me. I guess this is me because it's not these ones and it's not these ones. So I guess this is me, I think. I guess that seems like me. This little nub of a person. This has the biggest eyes, which feels like me, but there's also this one. That's me, I think. I feel like I look like that. Why are they all like, ooh? I like this weirdo little like double 8-ball eyes. Yeah, I think this is me. This feels like me. This is probably mostly how my hair is, but I like this better. I don't like the baby bangs, though. The baby bangs are odd. I'm between this one and this one. This is kind of giving like, tonight I'll be the night that I will fall for you over again. Don't make me change my mind. Like a little bit, right? Just a little bit. I think I'm gonna pick the other one for that reason. Yeah, I think more of the latter. Breath of the Wild is my all-time favorite. Tears of the Kingdom is so special. I've been able to pick up where I left off without having to relearn myself. That one is definitely the most sarcastic phase. We just talked about the sarcasm. Like, am I sarcastic or am I just a bitch? You know, it's like, I don't know. I'm not sure. The jury is still out. Look at these. I respect a game where the custom hair colors are all fun hair colors. That's kind of cool. Okay, I'm torn for a lot of these. I definitely don't want yellow. I don't want red, I don't think. I think I'll either do pink, green, or blue. If I dyed my hair, or maybe purple I like, but I think it's a little too, like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, if I dyed my hair in real life, I'd probably go purple, blue, or green, but pink's also like a bit of a moment. Yeah, it's got the squinty, judgy eyes. That's honestly like, this is me. I think the green kind of looks the best. And one reason I don't dye my hair green in real life, or I hesitate to at least, is because people say that when you don't upkeep the dye on green hair, like your hair starts to look spoiled. It looks rotten. That's why I'm like, maybe not, but how does this look? Or should I go like pink? This is mostly how I'll see myself. I'll probably have a fucking helmet on, so. What do we think? I'm gonna make my own decision though anyway, just so you know. That's my rule whenever I ask someone their opinion. I'm like, so if I know I'm just gonna do whatever I want, I'm like, just so you know, I'm gonna do whatever I want anyway. And then sometimes I'll be like, genuinely, like, whatever you pick, like, I will do that thing. I find making that clarification spares a lot of hurt feelings. I think let's go with the pink then. Ooh, but then it's like, do we go all pink? I think we go like all pink Barbie girl. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. This has been a very musical stream. Do I want to be Game Monsters or do I want to be Janet? I think I'll be Janet. I'm Game Monsters on my Switch. Judgy Barbie. Hi, I'm Judgment Barbie. The fuck are you doing? Hi. The Rescue Corps' newest officer, they recently accepted a dangerous mission to rescue their colleagues. Oh, this looks great. I love this. It's very cute. Yeah, hell yeah. I look like I don't really want to be here. Let's go slime. Ah, anagram of Miles. Cute. Not only my fate. Yay, the ship's pink! But the fate of the rescue corps. God, it got really loud. Sorry. The music just started like blaring. And it's still kind of loud. I might bring it down a little. I'm gonna bring it down by like 0.2-ish. Or more. 0.5. Oh, it's really hard to get like that perfect landing. Okay, I brought it down to like -6. It's still pretty loud, but I also think it's just like this cutscene. All my links in 2D Zelda are slime. Yeah, this was a great decision. I love the pink. The pink is great. Yes, this is good. This is good. This is this is a good video game. What are you talking about? Look at that. Look at that. Look at how nimble I am. Holy shit. Fast as fuck, boy. I'm honestly like so fucking fast. It's crazy. That's wild. Hi. I don't know if you do, but I hope you get like more suit options and stuff like over time. That would be fun. This is Otachi. This young loyal rescue pup is one of an elite breed of space dogs that's long served the Shepherd family. This is his first mission. Yay! Squad. Okay. I love a game, and I don't know if this is true yet. I haven't looked at the reviews, but I love a game where you can like see the structure. Like there's something, it's a little basic, but there's something really satisfying about when you can like see like, okay, so I gotta get all 4 pieces, and then maybe I'm done, or maybe I have one more thing. You know, it's like, okay, so I gotta get 3, 4, 5, 6 people. I got 1. Maybe some of them are gonna be in pairs, and maybe there's a big bad at the end. But like, this is the structure, and I don't know for sure if I'm right about that. I guess if I'm right, you can tell me, and if I'm wrong, don't tell me. I don't know, but yeah, I get that feeling from looking at this. Also, hold on. Are these dogs cousins? Because, hold on. Look at this. Look, they both have this tail. This, like... You see that? You see that? You notice that? Have you noticed that? Or maybe we find everybody in the next 2 seconds. This is just fucking space poochie, okay? Go, space poochie, go! Go, 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 go. Get it, 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 get it. Also, visually, this game looks really nice. Obviously, you know, first party Nintendo, they can get the most of their hardware, blah, 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 but honestly, it's a good looking video game. I'm very happy with the look of this game. Even the details in the cutscenes, like when you look at the edges of the character's face model, they are so much smoother than a lot of games on the Switch, if I'm being honest. Like, there's a little bit of bump in, like, the textures, but, like, it just looks, like, really good. Is that you, Otachi? Or Ochi? Is it Ochi? It's Ochi, right? Like, Oat, C-H-I? I don't remember. Maybe I can find it in the yeah, Ochi. Okay, cool. Thank the stars. I wasn't sure that my SOS signal had... Well, actually, I need a different... That's more Olimar. Let's see. Is this like a older person? Thank the stars. I wasn't sure that my SOS signal had reached HQ. So you and Ochi found and rescued me together? That's actually quite surprising. I've never known Ochi listen to anyone other than our captain. Oh, I should probably introduce myself. I'm Colin. Okay, so then maybe I'm like more like I should probably introduce myself. I'm Colin, communications operator for the Rescue Corps. As the As the Rescue Corps comms operator, he handles communication with his fellow officers. Plus, he's pretty handy with a wrench. Okay, maybe this won't take us long then, because it's like, oh, we already have 2. Maybe we find them all on this planet. I don't know. It might be. Oh, it's Achi. I've been taking Japanese on Duolingo. No, that's fair. Let me know in the chat if you know if it's Achi or Ochi. It's probably Achi. You're probably right. I will fix that then. I've heard Ochi. What do they say? If someone feels like it, I get that's kind of a lot of work. What do they say like in the direct? Because I'm sure they said like the dog's name. Whether it's Ochi or Achi. I thought it was Ochi. Oh, like Oat-chi. That's what I was saying. I was saying Oat-chi. Ochi without a T. Or is it Achi? Yeah, it's a little too much for me to look up because I don't know that I'd get it right away in the video, but they say Ochi. Okay, they do say Ochi. Okay, cool. I couldn't be more grateful to you for rescuing me. As I mentioned, I was the one who sent out the emergency signal. The rest of the rescue corps, well, it was a rough landing. We entered the planet's atmosphere and lost control of the ship. Oh no. Oh yes. I'll spend days sleeping out here in the roof. There were 6 officers on the ship, but we were separated when we ejected from the spacecraft. We came here to find Captain Olimar, whose own ship had crashed. Yo, why is Captain Olimar still captain, dog? This motherfucker can't land if his life depended on it, and it does depend on it, and he still cannot make a landing. Like, I'm starting to think he's doing it for the fucking insurance money at this point. Is anyone else suspicious of this guy? Like, come on. Come on. No one's buying it. No one's buying it, Olimar, okay? It's like he keeps fucking burning down his restaurants, trying to get a buck. I don't know. I only do like 5 minutes a day. No, that's valid. Like, and it might be that maybe another thing. Like, however they say it on the official content, I gotta go with that. Olimar, emphasis is on the L. Yeah. Olimar. I can't spell Olimar without a fucking L. You know, most people do it at 0 minutes a day. Yeah, no, I'm not on the Duolingo kick right now. I think I'll get into it, but I have not gotten around to it. It's almost embarrassing. I also kind of want to do like a separate thing for learning. Like I want to work on Spanish, and I feel like I know enough to like be a little bit further than Duolingo. I know they place you, but it's like a whole thing. Dean, thanks for the follow. I've confirmed that our spaceship, the SS Shepherd, landed somewhere over there. But I couldn't reach it on my own. Now that you're here, maybe we can find a way back to it. And if we're lucky, we'll come across a few stranded rescue officers along the way. Oh, before I forget, take this. It's an official rescue corp tablet. Sorry, I always like the corpse thing throws me off, like, for some reason. We use them to share information. Thank goodness I always carry an extra. Tap up on the left side there to open up and review your missions. This is me reviewing the missions. I did school in French, and I don't remember as much as I thought. Oh, interesting. What was that situation? Was it like was it like France? Was it like a dual language school where there was like school was done in like 2 languages or like 1 language for some classes? I also might just be misinterpreting what you mean by I did school in French. Maybe you meant I did French in school too. I don't know. Like, let me know. Okay, cool. You can ask this app to, this is the guy. You can ask this app anytime to confirm what tasks are top priority. I have some other handy apps to share, but I'll install them later when we have a moment to rest. For now, just remember that you can always tap up to view missions. But if you press minus and select shortcut settings, you can assign different functions to each shortcut button. Okay, cool. Squad. Now then, let's go find the SS Shepherd. There she is. The SS Shepherd. I can see the ship, but I have no idea how we're gonna reach it from here. You know, there's something familiar about this area. I remember something. It's just up ahead. Let's go. I understand now why your character doesn't look happy to be there. Why does Olimar keep getting lost? Olimar just is always on some shit, you know? Oh, always make sure he's safe. Okay. Look, that's it. See that big hole in the ground over there? If only we could find a way there. Then we could finally reunite with the SS Shepherd. Yeah, the workers' comp schemes. It's impossible to get over the ledge. Okay. Use R to find another route. R. Okay, maybe I can dig this up or something? There's something under that dirt. This is a perfect job for a rescue pup. They're known for being excellent diggers. Good pup, Ochi. You're making making easier the dirt. Almost there. Hey. You can see why rescue pups are the rescue course. Is it core, right? It's core. I always fuck that word up. I don't know why. Like, it just throws me off. Then the S is silent or something. Pride and joy. It's corp, right? Like corporation? Like capsule core? No, but it's capsule core. Not corp, right? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Someone let me know. I'm all types of fucked up with this. Also, I wore this hat for a little too long. But I took the other hat off a little early, I think. So it evens out. It's like you had plans this weekend. You said core. Okay, right? I don't know why that's like... That is like a white whale pronunciation for me. I always kind of... I don't see it often enough to remember. Thank you, it is core. Oh no, Captain is drunk in the woods again. Yeah, exactly. Huh, this looks like the other hole we saw. Well done, Ochi. I wonder if these 2 holes are somehow connected underground. It looks pretty deep. We're just going to have to dive right in. That's the spirit. Here we go. Though it does look pretty dark down there. Yeah, Olimar must be... Can you get tenured as like a space captain? Because... the spaceship's right there, and yet... Oh. Core. Always messes me up too. I'm like core? Capsule core? Right. Burrow of Beginning. Sub level 1. Of beginning, sorry. Whew. Oh, okay, whatever. So y'all really said Pikmin, and then you got the depths. That's basically what you did right here. This is just Tears of the Kingdom content in Pikmin. What, y'all had your deaths side by side, or what's going on? Hey, what is it, Ochi? He's trying to tell us something. This motherfucker will not stop talking. Colin, relax, okay? Let's just take a few steps forward before all the interjections. Jeez. Barbenheimer. That would be good for Min-Max. He's trying to tell us, okay, perhaps another rescue officer's down here. Oh, man, I hope this guy does not say anything else for a while. Maybe that's what people meant by a chatty scenario. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna find them all, like, immediately, then. Oh, my. What a place to find the captain. That terrified individual you see over there is captain of the rescue corps team. Look sharp, Janet. The captain comes from a long line of something. This is no time for a history lesson. Hurry up and do something. Oh no, she's surrounded by those creatures. Wait, how can I ride the dog? Oh. Hurry up and help me already. Oh. Sorry, I'm trying to, like, latch on these. Oh, he just, like, starts eating them? What happens here? What is he doing here? Yo, he's just, like, whooping people's asses? That's... Ew! Ha ha! I don't know what to make of the like how that translates to their voice. I was going more with like a hello, like, you know, but phew, now we can relax a bit. Captain, we took care of the creatures down here. Can you get down? I hope so. My arms are almost numb. I've been hanging on so long, okay? I can do this. What's your status, Colin? Are you okay? Shouldn't I be asking you that? I'm just relieved to see you're all right. Oh, you! I haven't seen you since rookie training camp. I'm Captain Shepard of the Rescue Corps, if you don't remember. Did you order Ochi to get rid of those creatures all by yourself, Janet? Huh? Ochi's not supposed to obey anyone but me. Guess that rookie training paid off after all, didn't it? You know, the first time I saw you in training, I had a feeling you'd make a top-notch dog trainer. I did remember the Corps, yes. Anina, Jen, Rescue Corps officer. She was saved by a rescue pup as a child, sparking a lifelong love for her furry colleagues. What if this was the whole game? We found Captain Shepard. With the captain here, it feels like there may be some hope for us after all. Sorry to interrupt, Captain, but what were you doing down here anyway? While exploring the surface, I discovered... Oh, sorry, whatever. While exploring the surface, I discovered a suspicious hole. I leaned over to take a look inside and fell right in. I wandered around this cave trying to find an exit when I came up on those icky, slimy creatures. Hang on. Did you fall down the hole located near the SS Shepard? We entered this cave in an attempt to reach that very opening. Well then, what are you waiting around here for? Let's get back to the SS Shepard. Copy that. Is something wrong? You didn't say anything, Janet. Copy that is the Rescue Corps way of saying understood. Let's try saying it together, okay? Copy that. Understood. I'm sure you're just nervous. This is your first official mission after all. It'll all come naturally to you soon enough, don't worry. That said, you'll need to review the Rescue Corps Rescue Journal for your upcoming missions. It's essential to our work. Imagine someday people will say, this person is a 4th generation Twitch streamer. Oh my gosh, that's so, I don't know. Will people say that? Do people say that about jobs? I know there's generations for like going to like certain colleges, but like, is that a thing? Do people say like 3rd generation plumber or something, or technician? All right. You'll be able to access them via your tablet as the need arises. I guess you're more in the military. But Dad, I don't want to be treated. Yeah. As the need arises, so put them to good use while out in the field. No son of mine is going to be some professional athlete. Exactly. I'm a 3rd generation bullshit office drone. Oh no. Since Ochi and you have bonded, Since Ochi and you have bonded, I officially approve of your partnership. I'll be observing you both to see what skills you have as a rescue pup trainer. Captain, do you remember where you fell from? There was a light from above. Whew. Yeah, the TPS reports, exactly. What's this I hear about you having a hard time getting your TPS reports? That's where I fell in. My word, to think you survived a fall from that height. More importantly, how are we supposed to climb up there? Hey, there's something under the light. Quah. Quah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No, that's fair. I mean, I think if you can make the money you need and just do like a different job, why not? Excuse me, Janet. I suggest you exercise a bit more caution when encountering something unfamiliar. Maybe don't just touch it. I completely agree, though in this case, your impulsive behavior did get us out of that cave. All right, Captain, the Rescue Corps flag has officially been planted. Now for the status report on all the cave-related activities. We located and rescued one castaway, and no other individuals were found during our search. Health insurance. For my SNRI. Yeah, no, that's fair. Noted. Then let's consider the investigation of this cave complete. That's a tough spot to be in. Oh, sorry, hold on. That's the wrong voice. I hope this experience will help you prepare for the challenges inherent to our work. There are lives depending on us. But you both did good work today. Well done, Jan and Ochi. I guess we're just gonna skip right over the fact that we had to rescue the captain herself. Colin, you look different since the last time I saw you. Did you do something new with your hair? I don't think so. I've been a bit busy trying to, stay alive. Of course. And good for you. You did it. Well, here she is, the SS Shepherd. Don't. Bam. 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 Let's see. It might just be hopping in the air. Does a great fact. Sorry to hear that. Lost my office drone job from layoffs about a month ago. Been stressful, but I qualify for medical assistance now and have a seasonal job at the. Oh yeah, that job you mentioned earlier. Sure. The job was stressful and depressing though. The office job. Before that, I was also a sojourning office jobs for 3 years. Yeah, those seem to really hit negatively hard, which I kind of learned that early. That's like one, I feel like I've told this story before, so sorry if it's repetitive for people, but I did an internship with the Chicago Summer Business Institute. I think they still run, and they're like this business institute that's for kids, like high schoolers, to, you know, you go and you do like an internship at a company, and you also like learn about business and like capitalism, these different things. So I signed up for that. I got into the program and I did the program, and I met the mayor. I took like a picture with our very corrupt mayor, which I wish I had that picture I took with the mayor. I don't have that picture anymore, unfortunately, but I did have a picture with the mayor at the little like graduation thing. But in that, I did an office job, and the TLDR, I mean, I can talk more about it, but it was so boring that I was like 16 when I had this job. I was like, I am never going to do this ever again. And obviously there's good office jobs. Like, I know people that work in offices that enjoy their jobs, but I do think there are a lot that are not great. And the thing that put me over the edge was, one of the things I had to do for the internship was interview people that worked at the job you were interning at. And when I asked them like why they had the job or like what they liked about their job, all of them just said like the benefits. They're like, oh, well, I like that we get government holidays off and this, that, and the other, this, that, and the third, right? But none of them said like, literally not one person said they enjoyed the work that they did. They all were just like, it gives good benefits. Like, it's a stable job. Maybe it pays well. I don't even think anyone mentioned that it paid well. It was really just the benefits. Maybe like the pension and stuff or whatever, but it was actually a pension fund that I worked at. I worked at Municipal Pension Fund something downtown. So that one definitely wasn't like a purposeless job. Like, I got like the work and what was being done. Not that anyone is trying to imply their job was completely purposeless, but it was very much like the gig I had when I was there. I'll just get into it. The gig I had when I was there was calling people. It was like this list, like an endless list, like hundreds of people were on this list of like calling them and saying, your pension verification, we do not have your pension verification form. And if you do not give us this form, we will have to stop your benefits, like your pension benefits, you know, at the end of the month or whatever. And literally, like, that was the job. And I would make all these phone calls. Like, I was working really hard at the job because I'm like, oh, I was always told to, like, work really hard at what you do. So, like, I have always taken a lot of pride in my work. And I was like that even at 16. So I was, like, really going ham on these calls. And people were like, oh, my God. Like, my boss or whatever was like, wow, you've made so many calls. Like, no one's ever made this many calls before in a day. Let's just, like, keep you doing this. Like, they were supposed to, like, show me different departments in the office. But I was, like, so good at that job, which, I mean, just calling people, like, you know, like, leaving a message and then whatever, that they just had me that job. That's the only job they had me do for, like, 3 or 6 weeks. I can't remember how long the program was. So I don't know if it was, like, what the hours and shit were. I don't really remember. Because it wasn't like I was working full-time. You know, it was, like, a little internship. But literally, like, my whole day there, I would just, hey, I'm calling on behalf of the pension fund. I also had some people, like, get really mad at me. Like, be like, I'm ex-military and you can't do this to me and da-da-da. Like, people, like, some people popped off at me. I don't think on the phone, but definitely, like, via emails, because, like, I think I'd also had to email a few people. And I'm like, this person's emailing a child. Like, I don't think I had, like, the full awareness to be like, you're talking to a child, because I was 16, so I don't think I had thought of myself as a child at that age. I mean, I definitely didn't think I was, like, an adult, but I was like, oh, I'm a teenager, you know? But I was still kind of like, oh, I'm not like a real person here. Like, why don't talk to me? I was like, I would just send it to my manager, and I'm like, hey, like, this person seems really upset. Like, I don't know. But literally, that's all that I did. The pension fucking verification form. That's it. Just every fucking day. Then I have lunch, and then every day it was like downtown office job. And also, in the amount of time I was there, something else I learned during that was that people in office jobs, not all office jobs, just like a lot of them, they love fucking, like, celebrating the most mundane shit, like, and they'll celebrate everything, like The Office is, like, that's a fucking documentary, like, that's real, like, the cakes, in my time at that place, which was just a summer internship, 2 months max, maybe 3, probably just 2 months, I'm not fucking joking, I think at least 3 or 4 cakes while I was there. There was, like, a birthday, someone's retirement, I think one other thing, and the intern's last day cake. Like, it's, like intern send-off. Like, oh, it's the intern's last day, like, let's get a cake. And, like, I ate so much cake I ate so much cake that summer. And what did I do with my money at the time? What year was this? When I was 16, that was, I want to say, when did I graduate college? I mean, high school. 2012. So I would say this was like a 12, 11, probably like a 2010 story. Maybe 2009, between 2009 and 2011 kind of story. So it's the era of the economy that's in and stuff like that. But one of the things that I did with my money, like I used some of it to like spend at Lollapalooza that summer. My brother got us the tickets, and I was like, oh, I'll pay for food. Like I think I had like maybe $300 set aside for like different like foods throughout the weekend or some shit like that. Like nothing crazy, but a couple $100 or something. And then I spent $600 on a TV, and I swear to God, the TV was like maybe like, I mean, I can't show you my full like scope of my hands from like the camera. It was like the size of like a computer, like a desktop monitor, like a little bit bigger maybe. It had a DVD player built in the side, but back then that cost $600. Think about what kind of TV you can get for $600 now. Like that's wild. Anyway, that's my rant. That's my story. Let's go on this ship and I'll catch up on chat because I'm sure people had their own stories or things to say in reply, but I want to make sure we get through these cutscenes. But yeah, is that smoke pouring? Is that smoke pouring out of the SS Shepherd? Yeah, it was like maybe like a 32 inch, I think. It was like not super tiny, but it wasn't like big or anything. It was like a bedroom sized TV, you know? I'll investigate right away. I think before that I had a CRT still, so that was like me upgrading. Like that was like the CRT my grandma bought us like when we were kids. And I'm like, okay, now I'm getting myself like a nice TV, and it was $600 fucking dollars. Maybe I'm misremembering and it was $300, but either way, it was a lot of money. Like maybe it wasn't $600, maybe it was $300, but it was definitely a lot of money. And I was like, it's just funny thinking now that what a good TV you can get for that amount of money. I want to say it was $600 though, because I remember it being like a good amount of money. Status report. Upon investigating the interior of the ship, I discovered the engine had overheated, and that the ship was seconds away from total destruction. What? Oh no, will it be okay? It will. I initiated an emergency shutdown and everything's stable. Thankfully, the engine can be repaired. However, the ship's energy stores are now completely empty. So we have no way of getting off this planet, let alone searching for Captain Olimar? Not necessarily. I think something in the Captain Olimar's voyage log that may prove useful. Maybe we're only seeing, like, his bad flights. Maybe he, like, goes years without an incident, and then they just happen to show us, like, the worst. Him in his, like, worst moments. Here it is. Take a look at this. Maybe, like, Captain Olimar's dad was the captain and, like, got him the job, and everyone's like, he's, like, not really experienced for this. Or maybe he's one of those people that, like, it's like, you know how, like, if you have a bachelor's degree, you can, like, be a manager at, like, Walgreens, even if you don't have any, like, real retail experience, like, hands-on, but you, like, get that job because you have, like, the BA. Maybe it's like, I mean, he has his bachelor's, but, like, he's never really flown a ship, you know? Like, oh, man. Oh, what a time, what a time. Okay, so what do we got here? We got no. Don't want to skip over too much stuff from chat. Damn, company does not do 401 match. That is annoying. Went to school for art, BFA, and illustration. Hard to find work besides yeah, I mean, the fucking degree to job line is rough. Like, you know, don't know what else to do, because it's all make work. Yeah, I'm not sure. I only stayed at the job for the health insurance and the ability to pay. Benefits is the only reason I stayed at Sprouts for so long. I've had one coworker who I related to, miss him so much, meeting new people this season of job. Yeah, the coworkers, like, really come through. JD Power Award for boats. Yeah, often the reward for good work is more shitty work. Sounds awful. Fleet Dash Camera Company and their product didn't work, so I screamed at constantly. Oh no, that's horrible. I didn't mean to laugh at that. That's not good. That's a rough ass time. If you don't tell me the dumb things, you lose your mind. You gotta enjoy it. It's good. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, this is like a survival mechanism. Like, no one who's doing okay. I'm not trying. Look, I'm not trying to like be prescriptive on how people live their lives, but if you're eating that much cake that often, like something's up. It's a cry for help, you know? It's like there's little things that like, hey, how are you doing? You know, every week, like a whole cake every week, like, yeah. It's definitely like, hey, let's do something so that we don't have to work for a bit. Even if some of the streamers and podcasts I listen to have better jobs, I guess maybe millions of people have bad jobs. Sorry, I guess it doesn't help much. I know it's uncommon. Let me talk about the TV. And then we have more TV stuff, having old TVs. I just had a bad office job in the suburbs. Had no idea what inner city was like where I lived. Mostly right wing. Had no interest in anything creative. My art museum coworkers professionally are leftist and interested in art. Yeah, having like a good spot. Like, I guess I can't say like the little things because like I think job is like kind of a core like part of life, unfortunately. But sometimes like just like some of these little shifts that you can make such a big difference in your life, and you don't really realize till you do it, and you're like, oh my god, it's like finally breathing. Recently graduated has been a hell of a time. The degree doesn't feel as important as my connections. Yeah, I just seen the cake today. Yeah, I do think like the degree's interesting. I kind of go back and forth on it. I definitely am not as like, you gotta get a degree as I was as a kid, but at the same time, I can't lie, like my degree has helped me in my career. Like there are probably people that maybe wouldn't have hired me if I didn't have a degree. Even though like for a lot of stuff I do now, like at this exact moment, people aren't like, hey, like we want you to host Skybound's showcase, but also do you have a bachelor's? Like people aren't asking me for that in the same way, but yeah, the health insurance stuff is tough, especially if you have like an ongoing medical condition specifically that requires like additional care. I think we're all like one piece of bad news away from needing like ongoing care or like, you know, care above, I got my annual checkup, I got my shots. You know, that can happen to anybody. I think if you're not in a scenario where you need ongoing care, like, you can get by off just, like, paying for your own health insurance. Like, I pay for my own health insurance. And while a lot of the things that we have in the United States, at least, is, like, just, like, something because we don't have universal health care, unfortunately, like, I do find that if you are making low enough, you can qualify for a lot of, like, government-based programs and things, so, or can get income-based payment. Like, I have income-based insurance. I will say at one point it was stupid cheap, and I was like, that's great. And now it's kind of like more like normal. It's like 60 or 100 or something a month. And at one point, like one of the months I got charged like a lot, and I don't really know why. Like, because my income also fluctuates, and so I never know how to report it when they hit me up like, hey, like, what's your income? And I'm like, now it's a little bit easier because I have like my taxes to like lean on, where I'm like, I'm just going to report like my most recent like tax statements for like what I made in the year, and that'll kind of be my income, and I'll update that over year, but yeah, it's a whole thing. Yeah, no, I feel that. Yeah, unfortunately there, you know, we all have different things that might make it harder to get what we want, which sucks. And I wish that our society was more supportive of the different needs of people, but we got a way to go. We should be able to extract sparklium from sparkling objects that we find on this planet and convert it to energy. That's also why too, like, it's so important to like maintain whatever bit of health you can. But then like even the tools to maintain it aren't really there either. So it's just like, oh my god, like it's a dark cycle if you like look at it too closely. Even like for me, like I need to go to the dentist. I haven't been in years and years, and I'm putting off going still because I'm like, I just can't handle what'll probably be, you know, one $300 bill, one $500 bill, one $75 bill, one, like I don't want to unearth that, you know what I mean? Like, and I know I need some stuff done. I know I probably have like a cavity or two. I probably need some fillings. I might have like, I don't know, I could go for a cleaning, right? Like, because like, do I want to know? Do I want to know that right now? Am I in pain? You know, but then you get caught up. You know, I've had stuff. I've gone to emergency care and things, and then they're like, I mean, maybe I'll see you later, and I'm like, damn, this shit's ass. It's not gonna do my thing. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. My brother just went through going to the dentist finally, and it was a bit, it's not like ridiculously expensive. It's parsed out over time, but I'm like, I just don't know if I want to start paying that. I think too, like, one tough thing is it feels like, so this is talking about treasure, whatever, transport it. Like, for me and my money, now that I've gotten, like, over the hump of, like, I finally paid off my credit cards. I'm like, I got a savings account. I have another savings account. You know, now that I'm finally kind of establishing some good habits, it's like, do I want to open up another fucking, peel the lid off, another fucking ongoing bill thing where it's like, okay, now I have to decide, like, do I save up for that ahead of time under, like, my medical expenses? Do I take that out of my emergency fund? It's not really an emergency because I can plan for it ahead of time. But then also if I take it out of my emergency fund, now my emergency fund's too low, and it's, you know, I mean, these are just, like, general problems of life, right, or challenges that life has. But it's like, do I want to, like, get back into that swing of things? Let alone, we got student loans gonna start breathing down my neck, too. And I was like, I would like to pay that off. You know, I know we joked that, like, well, maybe it's not a joke, but, like, a lot of people talk about seriously and unseriously, like, I'm never gonna pay it off, I'm gonna die with my debts, whatever. I don't want to claim that energy anymore. I really do believe I can pay this off, and I want to work towards that, but yeah, man, and it's like, oh, we're like 5 to 10 really aggressive years away from being, like, good, and yeah, it just feels like it's always something, you know, like, I would love to feel a little more freed up. I think everyone kind of does, right, unless you're, like, fortunate enough to have both good habits and a high enough paying job, because I realized you really do need the combo of having the good habits too, which was, like, an unfortunate realization that I wish I made earlier. I'm like, oh, actually, why do I have more money than my parents, but I'm just as not well off? And it's like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Probably place to build a ship, call the ship over. It's definitely got a chatty Cathy opening. And now I caught it. It's contagious. Now I'm here. I'm just chatting and chilling. I'm starting to lose my whole through line here. Okay, preparations are complete. We're just gonna kind of beam through this part because I'm a little... Okay, good. Look for treasure. Do you see anything sparkly around here? Yeah, like, I just wanna... I would like to be kind of, like, left alone, you know, in this game. Is that what I think? I would say the opening isn't bad, though, but it is just, like, it's a bit stop and go. With the voice acting, I would be flying through this, but without it, it's like, look, I had fun at first, now I'm kind of getting tired. Okay, let's check the tablet. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. That's the thing, too. You know, you're not wrong, Miles. Like, you really got to get on it. And I'm going to get around to it. But then, too, it's like, I'm like, I don't even know who my dentist is. Who's in my network? I don't know. But, no, a lot of things, the adage, pay now or pay later, is very true. So, and I have found that, like, at least, again, if you're lucky, you don't really have, like, major issues, things aren't as bad as you think they might be. And even if they are going to be bad, it's better to know, you know? But it's so tough to, like, pull the trigger on that. It's like, oh, my God. How are we going to move it? Okay, so he's gonna dig. But, yeah, I think I'm going to get into that probably this year. I've been working on my medical stuff, actually. Like, I finally went to the doctor. I'm working on some other stuff. And then after that, it's like, okay, we'll just be in the swing. We'll keep maintaining, you know? Yeah, like, I think it's, like, at least here, I'm in LA, and I felt like my covered in California. I mean, I didn't really use my other medical insurance that heavily anyway. But I'm, like, I'm covered through covered in California, which, like, lets you do, like, income-based slots, and then you kind of pick your stuff from there, and, like, I feel like that's pretty solid. I think they, like, have, you know, Blue Cross Blue Shield within that. It's been fine. I've been doing all right. Like, sure, it'd be cool to, like, have that, like, through a job and not have to, like, think about it on your own, but, like, everything has pros and cons, you know? Examine it with the sensors, da-da-da. Being freelance, that's probably, like, one of the bigger cons of being freelance is having to take care of your own medical insurance, and I guess, like, the inconsistent pay and other things, but, you know, I also can do whatever I want all the time. And I'm living out here, and I'm doing good, and I'm hanging out. Like, this is my job. Like, you guys are at my job. Like, that's fucking crazy. And granted, you know, well, we had like not, you know, I don't make a lot of money off of Twitch, but like I get other benefits too of playing games, which I'll have to do for work. Like I'm going to talk about this on the podcast. So it's like, okay, if we can also make money off of me playing games and hanging out, like it ends up being gravy. So, hey, have your work every day. Yeah, bring your famous work day every day. When you stream, yeah. I mean, I don't stream nearly as much as like a professional streamer does, like a full-time streamer. But I'm out here. I'm in the community. I'm doing a couple things. I do hope to ramp up the streams soon. I would love to do that, but soon-ish. I'm still very much getting my feet under me after a lot going on with my move and everything. This is a sparkly boy. Can we just rush it? This dog's incredibly that thing is gonna slam on this dog. Legend of Zelda, great stream. Definitely tune in again soon. I've enjoyed Kind of Funny and Mimics content and the tweets for a while now. Thanks, I appreciate it. Glad I finally tuned in. Have a nice stream. Thanks, Guggenheim. Thanks for stopping by. Oh my God, GBA SP. Let me know in the chat if you had an SP. I didn't have an SP, and two things about the SP, and I say this often. I was not a fan of the ergonomics of the SP. And I'm not gonna lie, I was also a little bit of a hater. Like, I always hated, like when you know, the Game Boy came out, and I got the Pocket, so I shouldn't even be hating on the additional SKUs. But then the motherfuckers that had the Game Boy Color, I was hating from outside the club with the Game Boy Color. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wanted a Game Boy Color, but I knew I could not get one because if I got a Game Boy Color, there's no way I would get the Game Boy Advance, which I don't know if that was announced yet at the time or whatever. But I knew, I'm like, when Nintendo gonna make another console, so I can't afford to see in color. And I was salty about that. And the SP is kind of that same vein. Like, I had a GBA, and I'm like, well, one, and to be honest, I don't even think I wanted the SP. I'll be honest. Genuinely, I don't like the ergonomics of it. It's cute that you can, like, close it like a little flip phone, though. Isaiah loves the SP. And I feel like if you had an SP, you, like, were obsessed. And it had the backlight and stuff. But as a kid, I didn't really, like, register, I think, the backlight portion of it all. But more than anything, yeah, I was, like, I was hating on people that had those extra SKUs because I could never get those. And now I fucking got an Animal Crossing Switch. This is just the fucking same Switch with different color Joy-Con. And I'll do it again. I love being an adult. It is great. That was a game changer. You can play the PSP in the dark too on the car trip. Is a media player. Yeah, I was big. The PSP was heavy in my life. Yeah, I watched a lot of movies on my PSP. First system ever, the SP. My grandpa at a Walmart parking lot. She made me call customer service and ask them every day for a week if someone had came looking for it before she went. That's kind of sweet that she did that, though. I'll be honest. I don't know what I would do in that scenario. Let me know in chat. Like, would you be? I don't know. Maybe I would. Obviously, as an adult, it's different because like I have my stuff already. Maybe I would bring it in and give it to Lost and Found. I think it is like a good in between. It's like, oh, I could just keep it or whatever, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Cause I do be like taking shit sometimes, you know. Like I found a hat in the park, and it wasn't like super gross looking, and I like took it and I washed it. And Isaiah's like, oh, that's stealing to take this hat in the park that's like underneath the basketball hoop. And I'm like, and there was no like park house thing. You know how they have like the people that are there that like sometimes like parks have like an office building and like people are in there. It's not like it was one of those kind of parks. Yeah, what did y'all do? It's like the Life is Strange butterflies are flying. Who left their SP in the parking lot? Yeah, he's like, that's stealing. Right? How is it stealing? And here's the thing, like, it's not, I took it, like, when I was leaving, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't, like, you know, no one was there before. Like, it was there when I got there, it was there when I left, so I was like, it's coming home with me. To be honest, I'd keep it. They weren't priced that expensive. The company steal from us a lot of time. I mean, I definitely don't think you keep, if you just find a Game Boy SP, Advance SP in the parking lot, and no one's around, and you, like, keep it. I don't think you're stealing, but, like, you did not try to reunite it with its owner. You know what I mean? Yeah. The weirdest one to me is when you find a single grown-ass person's shoe or a sock, just one. You know, that happened a lot when we were, we didn't record it enough, but when Leo and Sarah came to LA, we kept finding, like, single shoes. It won't budge. Like, a baby shoe, an adult shoe. Like, every day we saw one single shoe. My grandma asked me, is this a makeup compact, when she found it? Sometimes a visitor at the museum leaves a museum map on the bench in the gallery. I give it 30 minutes before it returns to the holder because I'm not a thief. I mean, if they come back for a period, and anyway, just kidding. To be honest, if you come back for it anyway, just kidding, yeah. To be honest, if you tried, it would probably go to someone that wasn't the original owner. For the SP, the SP, you could bring that into the Walmart and be like, hey, someone like left this. Have you ever gone to great lengths to return something to somebody? Because I'm like, I remember one time, I'm getting like a flashback now. I found someone's student ID, and I forgot where I like returned it to, because I think I did return it. I don't think I met up with the person. Maybe I did, but I searched on Facebook and I found them, and I'm like, hey, because it wasn't, you know what? It either was their student ID or it was like their student like bus pass thing that like lets you like ride the trains, where it's like, oh, that's gonna be a bitch. Like, I feel like it was something that was gonna cost them money if they lost it or something like that. But I can't fully remember what it was. But yeah, I don't think I met them. I think I did like maybe put it at like whatever the gym or the whatever office was near there and was like, hey, that's where I dropped it off. You know, yeah, that's how I did it, like the Facebook search. 'Cause it's like UIC, whatever. Like, I know what the person looked like. And then I'm like, hey, I think I found your ID. So she tried, bless her heart. I miss her. Yeah, I mean, I definitely would ask around. Like, what's going on? You drop something? You know, I don't think you... Definitely, you see someone drop something, I think that is stealing, though. If you see someone drop something, and then you just pick it up, and you're like, you fumbled, like, that's stealing. That's not okay. Anyway, this is taking a very interesting turn. What's this? Okay, is it treasure? Okay, let's go. Go! I can't wait to get some fucking Pikmin in this Pikmin game. It's just me and this damn dog all day. So he's worth 3 people. Good job, Ochi! Ochi! It's like Facebook finally coming in handy. The game is something cute and fun to look at. It's very playful. I'm just like, I'm excited to get into it. And granted, I've dragged a little bit because, like, you know, I like was hanging out with y'all, talking to y'all. So I'm sure someone playing this like not on stream would play a little bit faster. But yeah, it's a lot of just like, ooh, like I just want to go. What could it be? It looks kind of like a plant. And then Olimar wrote in his boreal charge called an onion. If this is the onion, that's a sprout. Like, okay. Like, it's a bit involved. Also, I feel like 4 games in, like, don't we know? I'm like, Gochi. Oh my, I think it's a Pikmin. Like, come on. Like, let's get on with it. Y'all were not lying. I rescind my initial, like, oh, what are y'all talking about? Like, it's kind of a fucking boring start. Let me adventure. Okay. I think this will probably be the Switch effect. Yeah, you know, I could see it being a lot of people's first Pikmin for sure. Like, I didn't play Pikmin until I played Pikmin 3 Deluxe, and that's the only one I played. And that was only, like, a year or 2 ago. Oops. Okay, and there's more sprouts. Da da da. Oh, it's so mysterious. More like Gochi. Okay. I think I read that already, but I feel like reading it again. Alright, go. Go Pikmin. Go Pikmin. Go Pikmin. Go Pikmin. Go, 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 go. Oh, we'll get that next. Next-ish. Now we pluck them out. It's gonna be a fun time. This is probably gonna be my weekend, I think. I've also been finally playing Diablo again. I think I mentioned that last stream with Isaiah. That's been a lot of fun. Just to have like a little multiplayer thing to play, you know? I think it's true reviews. I've been chilling with this all day. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, you got to. Yeah, I love a chill day. Yesterday was not too bad for me. I did that one like TikTok video and a couple other things, but what was nice is that like the day was a little bit more freed up because I didn't have PS I Love You because we recorded it like earlier. So it was pretty chill. I had my piano lesson yesterday too. So I got kind of busy towards the end of the day. Okay. Here they go. Look at them. Look at them on the move. It's such a good game. Such a cute little idea. Huzzah! Okay, fantastic partners. Yeah, we're kind of gonna skip the dialogue at this point. Keep the good work. So you've seen I don't know when I'm seeing Oppenheimer. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not in a big rush, to be honest. Because isn't it like super long, or am I making that up? I feel like it's long, right? Oppenheimer runtime. Yeah, it's like 3 hours. That's a long time. People are saying it's dope, so I don't know. Maybe I should just suck it up and watch it. But also now that I don't have AMC stubs, like I have to be a little more selective too pick my spots. We do have some money left on a gift card we got for some different movies and things. But yeah, I think I'll leave that in Isaiah's court. If he's like, hey, let's go see Oppenheimer, I would go see Oppenheimer with him if you want to. I was the lead on Barbie. So I was like, hey, you down to see Barbie? You down to see Barbie at 10 o'clock at night? Gotta get the Alamo. You know, I've never been to Alamo Draft House, actually. I've been wanting to go. People seem to like it, so. It's time to extract the energy. Okay, let's extract the energy. Let's extract the energy. This is how we do it. Oh, no, no, no. This is how we do it. No, 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 no. What, is it not big out there in Cali? It is. I just haven't gone. Like, I don't know how many are even in my area. I'm sure there's like a good amount, but I know a lot of people that are like, it's like the way to see films, but like, I don't know. I just haven't gone like that. We got, let's see, one. We have one in the whole city, the whole Los Angeles area. It is downtown LA, which is also like not my favorite area in LA, downtown LA. We finally got one, and feeling I'm in love with it. Yeah, I mean, I think there's maybe more in SF than there is in LA. I mean, there has to be. If there's two, there's more in San Francisco. I'm curious now if San Francisco has like way more. This is also where I learned that I don't know how far up the coast San Francisco is, or how far it's up, right? It's north. Bitch. Why? Oh, it's way up there. Why did I think it was like not that far up? It's like way up. That's why I couldn't find it. I was like, how far up is it? It's like up the coast. Okay. Oh no, they also only have one. So yeah, I mean, I feel like it's popular and known, but like I guess there's only usually one per city. So, yeah, I'll go at some point. You know what I really want to go to though? This is like so stupid. I have to look it up again. There's this thing. Let's get through this cutscene also, or this little area. So cute. I'm gonna try to like look it up, like Google it. Okay, I don't know if I found the exact one, because, like, I want to see, like, the LA one, but there's this thing called Fork and Film. I'm just gonna beam through this, because I don't care about looking at it anymore. And it's, like, they do, like, a movie, and then they'll, like, make it, like, a whole event. So, like, the next one they have coming up is The Nightmare Before Christmas. And it is... Damn, this one's already sold out. Okay, I don't know, but it's, like... They will pair like foods to what you see on screen. So like they'll bring out different foods that like match what's on screen. You can like look it up on like TikTok and stuff to like get examples. Like they've done like, what other movies have they done? Oh, they did the one I really want to go. I'm dying for them to do again here. I found out about this when it was like more just overseas, and now they have like in LA too and some other areas. But they had one that's Ratatouille, and like. Please, like I want to go like eat all the stuff from Ratatouille so bad. Like, are you joking? It is a bit expensive, I will say. It's definitely like north of $100, but you also get like this big meal, so I feel like it's worth that. But again, maybe people are like, this is like too expensive for what it is. They do serve Ratatouille at the end. I've looked at the menu for the Ratatouille one. And sometimes there's like another one that I would love. I would love if they did Shrek and like got really creative with like the like fucking like, and then the little egg you could eat. Like I would love if they did Shrek. Like I would be fucking throwing the credit card down. Like, but I need to look at which ones they have next for Fork and Film. I don't know if it's only Nightmare Before Christmas coming up. And also it seems like it sells out really fast. So. Yeah, I'll have to look into that more for LA because I've been like really wanting to go. Again, I'm just gonna like, let's just go through these. Okay, cool. I mean, just talk to me as soon as you're ready, right? So it's like, do I just talk to them then? And it's just like ready to go. Alright, I guess this is everyone. Strategy meeting. Oh my god. Da-da-da. I'm ready to be, like, done with this story. No. Please. Please. Oh my gosh. I just like that they have a message log. I think every game should have a message log. Okay. Yeah, this is like a lot for a game that's pretty simple. If you're chat real quick, no, go away. Please. Yeah, I mean, I definitely don't expect it to have like Breath of the Wild level opening, but it's like, oh my gosh, this was a lot. Okay, so Really? Oh, that's such a bummer. I wish I did the demo then, because then we could get further in the game than I initially was, but that's okay. Sometimes it's like that, you know? That's the risk we take. It's our sword to carry. Let's, like, seeing what's going on. Okay, so, even though it's like there's so much more to do and like we're not even through the demo, like I think this is gonna be our stopping point. I don't want to seem negative on the game because I do like this game, and I love Pikmin. I only played 3, so it's like whatever, right? But I had such a fun time with Pikmin 3 Deluxe. I think some of the new stuff they're introducing is gonna create a lot of quality of life. Like with I was a little hesitant on the dog. I do like the Pikmin like attaching to the dog and things. My number one con here is, of course, the lack of true co-op like they had in the last game. And that's probably my number one biggest thing I'd love to change. Like, I'm so sad they don't have that. Like, that's such an L, but hey, I'm still gonna have a fun time. It just won't be the kind of fun I had before, which really bums me out because I really, really loved playing that game with Isaiah, and we had such a good time playing it together. And then, yeah, it is really text heavy, and I didn't really believe you guys at first. Like, I didn't see a problem with it when I first started because I felt like the tutorial when you are playing as Olimar is really good. Like, it's a bit of text, but it's mostly like just how to play the game, and then each thing it's like information, action, information, action. This is a lot of like back and forth. You meet a crewmate, then you meet another crewmate. Like, it ends up being such a slow start. So for me, like, I really felt like I got sick. I mean, you can even go back in this stream, right, and see like at a certain point, I stopped being like, this is fun. I stopped doing the voice for the characters, and I was like, you know what? I just want to move along. I just want to be done. I just want to have fun because the game is super fun. There's something really peaceful about going around collecting these little creatures. I was gonna say critters. You know, I got like all the words got jumbled together. These little critters, and getting like objects and doing some like puzzle solving and doing some combat. Like, the flow of this game and this franchise just works, and they've been refining it since its inception. So I'm really looking forward to this. But yeah, I just wish it had a quicker start because at a certain point I'm like, I'm just not having fun playing this at this moment, but I know that there's fun to come. And y'all seem to back that in the chat too. So one thing I want to look up before we dip is what the hell I'm gonna be on Pikmin 4 is 14 and a half hours. So it's definitely, and that's for like just to beat it, 24 and a half for sides, 40 for completionist. So I feel like that's pretty good. Like, that seems fairly chunky, but without being like, you know, in your face, like too aggressive. Like, it seems like a good spot for a game like this. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We'll be in touch on how y'all end up playing it, what you get into on it, if you like it, all that good stuff. All right, so that does take us to the end of stream, I believe. Unless someone wants to drop their 9 gifted subs, which is quite a bit of coin. A reminder that whenever we hit our daily sub goal, which I've set at 10, we will do a trophy hunt in Spider-Man Miles Morales. We can't re-save the city without your help. I mean, I've played this game so, like, you know, before, and then there's the New Game Plus and all of that. But it's been really fun playing that for the Platinum. I have no idea if we'll get the Platinum before the next game comes out. There is a possibility that I do a one-off stream here and there just to try to, like, knock it out. I don't know yet. That's something that could be really fun to do just to move it along a bit. But the trophy hunt stuff has been super fun. I've been enjoying that quite a bit. Before we close out stream and do our raid, a couple reminders. 1, I will be live on Tuesday with Kingdom Hearts. 2, it's not up yet, and I'm sorry that I've been doing a terrible job getting these up these last, like, 2 weeks, but I have a lot of VODs that are going to be dropping really soon. Subscribe to my YouTube if you haven't already. It's where I put my Twitch VODs, and I also sometimes do additional videos too. Haven't done any additional stuff in a while, but it's right now it's kind of like the home for my VODs. And yeah, that is that part. We're of course going to do our closeout for our patrons before doing our raid. So without further ado, let's give a shout out to our patrons over on Patreon. You too can join over on patreon.com/GameOnasis with rewards as low as the $1 tier all the way up to the $25 tier. Like my sponsors, who get a little shout out next to Donut Bruce at the end of every stream. I'm talking about Biscuits with Davey, Edwin Garcia, Kevin Fair, Patrick Schriegert, Platform Fanatic, Play Jason Railton, Spencer Cassiano, and of course our very own Nina McKee. Thank y'all so much for helping me do what I do when I do what I do. I appreciate it greatly. Thanks for hanging out. And let's do that raid over to Snowbike Mike, who is playing Remnant 2 Early Access with Kev and Washi. Apparently, that's what it says. So say hey to them, say big announcements when you get there, and spam the tier 1 emotes if you have them. And I'll see y'all here next time. Bye.